Welcome to the World Baseball Classic stream, and let's talk about Draftkings real quick before we get this game started. Thank you so much to Draftkings Sportsbook for sponsoring this. Quick time out before we get into the action. Shout out to our partners, Draftkings Sportsbook. Great offer today. In case you somehow forgot, it's the championship, the game everyone's been waiting for, and DraftKings has your back because today all customers get a 25% profit boost on bets on the World Baseball Classic. Guys, let's go do that right now. So if you've been watching this whole tournament and thinking, I probably should have had something on the game, now's the time. Your profit gets boosted 25% if your bet hits. So remember, minimum odds of minus 200 are required, and your max bet varies. Guys, go do this right now. So if you want to extra juice in the biggest game of the tournament, sign up with DraftKings Sportsbook. Use promo code CAVE, C-A-V-E, to get that 25% profit boost on the 2026 World Baseball Classic. I'm here, Frank, myself, Hubs, Vibs, all rooting for America, and we have Meek Phil, a huge fan of Venezuela.
No.
So let's get it going here, guys.
And it's Herbie's first birthday.
And Herbie's here. Herbie's won today. Herbie rooting for Team America as well.
Oh, yeah.
Meek, why Venezuela?
I'm not rooting for Venezuela.
The ball's ripped.
Don't forget to tweet the
Doing it right now.
tweet the stream, guys.
Settle for a second.
Bump the stream.
Bumping the screen.
Bumping it. Let's go USA. Finally, something I thought we all could root for together.
That's not true. The hockey, we saw that during hockey.
That's true.
There's you can't all root for it.
And then you got the Meek Phil's the world. Like, I don't care about them.
I don't care if USA wins or not. It'd be a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10 is.
Bro, Howard
What a loser.
hasn't missed a 3 all night.
That guy's been money, good. Roll it.
There you go. 1, 2, buckle your shoe. Hell of a play. Take that, Meek Phil.
Is that guy related to John McClane?
Yes, it is.
They're brothers.
No, I'm talking about the guy in the
The hockey, there's a lot of sports on.
John McClane in Die Hard?
No, John McClane, the Devil's Legend.
Hang on. Yep, he's out.
Is that his name is John McClane?
Marty's had some bad stretches at first base in this classic.
She's made off before.
That was so big for McLean to settle down.
How many innings are you looking for
He's
McLean?
going 60 to 75 pitches. So.
I was going to say 4.
Beautiful.
After 5 pitch innings. So
That helps. Good shit.
And what did you guys think of what the Venezuelan manager said about the organizations asking him not to use his
3 different
Three
ball clubs.
different-
Yeah, we'll find out who, right? If see who's available tonight or not.
But he didn't listen to them, or is he saying they asked him
No, it's
that
for
after the game?
people who pitch left because it's back-to-back days.
Yeah.
There's like people who pitch.
Venezuela's at a big
days.
disadvantage because the schedule. It kind of sucks for them.
No, it's completely fucked up that they have no off day. Like the
Yeah,
fact
why
that
did they not do it Thursday?
Because they gave some.
Or when's tomorrow? Because it's not like it's up against the NCAA.
No, they didn't want to have both semifinals on the same day, I believe. They
And
wanted,
that makes sense.
They wanted USA versus the Yard to get all the attention.
It could have easily pushed it to tomorrow, though.
I agree.
A Wednesday night.
But then you also brought up, do you really want to have, push this even longer?
That's the
Games
thing.
have to report next Wednesday.
That's the thing.
It's another
Like
day, yeah,
baseball
yeah.
starts and
You're up against.
You know,
this.
Yeah, there's
know?
no, real downtime. It's,
If you're gonna have the tournament at this time, damn, Howard's only at 5. If you're gonna have a tournament this time of year, there's gonna be issues you run into. This is one of them.
yeah, it just feels crammed.
Miller is available though, right? Did I see that? They changed
Yeah.
that. Mason Miller.
I mean, if you're the Padres,
He pitched a lot on
He pitched
Sunday
2
night, right?
games.
How many pitches was that? Like 25?
I think it was around 20.
they said he's available tonight. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's true. Or
I
not.
don't know.
If you're
if that's
AJ Preller, you gave up your top 3 prospect in baseball for Mason Miller. You better be praying this is like 8-0. You don't get to see him pitch.
So let's all. I mean, I
You
understand.
think AJ Preller's winning more for America or the Padres?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the guys also need to play baseball.
I get it, but if I'm talking from a general manager
Bottom
standpoint.
line, that's why they should do this in November or not do it at all.
I
I
don't
don't think
know.
anyone wants. I don't think anyone wants to play in November.
No, November is not going to happen.
I think people want to shut it down when they lose.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to have their off time.
The answer would be like mid-season, which is what they'll.
It's also
have
like,
to do
think
for the
about
Olympics.
November, Frank. You'd have a lot of guys that hadn't played baseball in a month.
Yeah,
I
nobody
think
wants
that's
to,
asking for anything.
nobody wants to play in November.
That's not going to happen.
But
These guys want to go on vacation.
I just don't like how it interfere with a regular season.
I don't know if it really does.
Edwin Diaz. That's all I have to say.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know, but you can also get hurt during spring training too. It's not like these guys would still be playing baseball.
Yeah, but he got injured celebrating, which is a little bit different.
It is, and that is a weird
Like,
like.
no jumping up and down.
It's a weird like fluke thing.
It would be funny if USA wins today and like they don't jump up and down. Ooh!
Just under it.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
You're tired of waiting for the intros.
It is tough to see the USA jersey and not really care for them. Like I came into the WBC thinking, oh, it'll be fun, but I didn't really care. But once you see like the USA uniform and
Yeah.
probably off the hockey too, you're kind of like, oh, you definitely want them to win.
Well, most of us do.
I won't deny.
It's not that I don't want it. I just am not going to do it.
I won't deny this. I was definitely rooting for Italy
Really? Last night, you mean?
for the whole tournament.
The whole tournament you wanted Italy to win.
But once they got really going, I wanted Italy to win.
Why?
Well, first off, they're basically America's B team. There are more Americans on there. It would have been kind of like a lot of spunkiness.
It was essentially a New Jersey team.
Yeah,
it was the.
There were like 6 players with connections to New Jersey on the
Okay.
on Team Italy. It was more like Team Jersey than Team Italy.
Like Piazza, Hall of Famer, Italian.
Matt.
I think I like Mike
Also, one of the architects in Italy, actually.
Yeah.
He also been very involved
Yes.
in Team Italy.
That's
I will say, we were saying this before. It is tough to.
bone.
When you're up against Venezuela, it's great, or DR, Puerto Rico, but these teams where it was like Italy, it's kind of silly because a lot of these guys aren't even from the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's how you get the base. I think it's how you get a groundswell going, though. Like 20 years from now, you might see some Italians playing because of what happened.
I don't know.
It was front page in the sports section, which hadn't happened in Italy ever.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think
Like that's pretty cool. Like
I
that's,
think Italy's gonna.
That's how you grow the game.
And Italy's always had like kind of like a semi-interest to baseball.
Yeah, mild.
Going back to Joe DiMaggio. Like if they ever do a MLB game in Italy, they'd have to send the Yankees.
That's one thing I said. We need
They'd
more
have to
like.
send the Yankees.
We need more alternate site MLB games. I want to see games in Rome. I want to see games
I'd love
in
that.
London again.
Dominican Republic needs.
DR, Puerto Rico.
Dominican
DR
Republic
should,
needs
DR should get a game.
jammed them.
Probably would be smart to send the Mets. And probably another team that has a Dominican star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Meek, you're rooting for Aaron Judge to strike out here. You hate
No,
Aaron
I'm
Judge.
not. I don't care.
No, but if Judge strikes out, he will be happy. He's not necessarily. Yeah.
I was happy we struck out versus Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was rough.
I was hoping for a celebration. I was giving you props.
I'm focused on Howard. It's March.
Good answer, Meek.
Wow.
Is E-Rod still in Arizona? E-Rod?
Yeah.
What a waste of a deal that's been.
He got hurt right
I
away,
know,
remember?
I'm saying.
Every
And
picture,
last year he
every
had a full
picture
season, but he wasn't
the
good.
D-backs spend money on
That was
is just
terrible.
a mess.
It stinks because I want small market, mid market teams to spend money, but then for some reason when they do,
Is Arizona small market?
I'd say
They're mid.
mid to small.
They do try to.
They're
spend-
trying at least.
There's no state taxes in Arizona, right?
No income tax.
There we go. That's the thing.
That's correct.
I mean, that helps you. Like, that's a good selling point. Also, it's like,
Phil would know that, but not know that like the marijuana legal thing today
Well,
was.
he thinks that he hears 2 pounds. He's like, oh, that's not much.
I mean,
You actually said that?
We were talking about
Yeah.
Aiden Holloway.
It doesn't
I didn't think it was that much. I think
2 pounds is a shit ton of
he
weed.
said he only smokes. I feel like he's not like distributing it.
Well, did you hear what Nadu said?
What?
Nadu said he's read a lot of police reports in his day, and that police report reads like somebody that's distributing
I
marijuana.
take the player as word, innocent until proven guilty.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm with you.
Classic.
I saw it. Way too. He's like, I lost my point guard and my weed guy. Damn it.
Yeah.
What?
What?
If you buy heroin for self-use,
Heroin. Okay.
or any drug for self-use, and I'm using heroin because that's what I saw in the courthouse.
Okay.
And it was this a guy from Western New Jersey coming down to Newark to buy some drugs from, and he bought like a whole bunch. They got him for distributing because they figured he's going back and he's going to share it with his friends. And if you share it with your friends, even if you're not selling it, that is considered distributing. And that's the same principle that probably goes with marijuana and cocaine.
Well, I would say 2 pounds is difficult. I would think to smoke by yourself, although Meek sounds like it wouldn't be much for him. But for the rest of us, 2 pounds is a lot.
2 pounds is so much.
I believe the player innocent until proven guilty. I think she should be playing this weekend.
Is he playing or is he out?
No,
out.
they kicked him off.
I think they can
campus.
go off campus.
Yeah.
Alabama has standards.
This is football?
Coach
Couple
Oden,
years ago, Brett
Coach
Miller.
Oden said their program has standards.
Eugenio.
Kind of tough to play a player when you're a state university and that guy is facing 2 felonies.
Yeah. Congrats to the people that had Hofstra.
Yeah, that's me. Experian, boom or bust.
Yep, I got
You have Hofstra?
We took them, and 5 minutes later, 3 minutes later, it was announced that they were out.
Wow.
Or that Aiden Holiday or Holloway's out.
I got the Vibs and Nate. We got Missouri, the Tigers.
Yeah.
And, I love the fact that that game's in St. Louis.
Stole it from Barstool Greg, who's
Oh yeah, it was great.
he was not there on Sunday.
nasty.
He left on selection Sunday. Wasn't there for.
That was fascinating.
You know why? He
I have no idea.
I know his motto is "Don't quit."
Here's the stop.
Doesn't stop. Sorry, doesn't stop.
He doesn't stop, so can't
Unless
stop.
it's the Chiefs game, which he'll leave in
Or
the third
Selection
quarter,
Sunday.
or Selection Sunday. We'll see what happens in the first round. Flavor.
I will say so far,
That sweeper.
I've enjoyed the Barstool Greg
That
experience.
sweeper's nasty. 99.
What's the pitch limit today?
I don't
60 to 75.
disagree.
I'd be fine taking him out right now, Frank.
Looks ready for the regular season to me.
Yeah.
I think this is good for his career, though, in a way.
No,
Like,
it is.
This is a nice thing.
This is
to-
good.
Very good for his
I just have too many PTSD from the
Yeah.
World Baseball
No.
Classic.
disgusting. Oh my goodness.
Clever, why is it good for his career?
I just think it's a nice little
Big game experience.
little thing to underline. Like he's eligible for the Rookie of the Year this year. So imagine if he starts the season off winning the World Baseball Classic.
I believe like he's
Yeah.
also
Even that, though,
eligible.
but like,
That's pretty- and then-
his first playoff start, he's gonna be
He's
able to
gonna
like
have-
lean back on
yeah.
this experience and be like, all right, especially
a
with
do
how,
or die
That's
game.
what I assume.
especially a road environment, because this is all road. There's no American.
Oh,
fans.
the USA's played home games in both the semifinals and tonight.
Road games.
Yeah, road games. So I mean, my bad.
Where's
I'm
this-
saying
is this
this-
in Houston?
No, it's in Miami,
Miami?
but it's like packed.
And
with
also,
people
it's like
as
you
well.
said,
Right.
the game versus Mexico in Houston was a road game.
Yeah, but I think this is more of a road game. This is.
Yeah, Miami. They
DR may have been more of a road game.
We mentioned today on the show, but it is crazy that like. Oh, it's falling.
That's all right though.
He
I'm
can
fine with
run. He
those.
can run.
I know, but like if you're gonna get a base hit when off the end of the bat,
It is crazy how little presence the Marlins have
Dude,
on
the-
the sport when you realize like that they can fill a stadium
That's
like
what-
this and have it
what
go
I
so
said, like,
crazy.
this
well,
is like
their owners are the worst.
I know.
The Marlins.
And all these
The
people that
absolute
talk
worst.
about small market shit.
yep.
If the Marlins actually spent money and try to compete,
Mhm.
they'd be a.
They could do this.
They could be able to get any like Hispanic player they want. Like they can have a full Dominican team. if they
Huge
want.
Cuban population. Obviously, Cubans love baseball.
Dude, they should.
I mean, like,
they should look at this and be like, bro, let's just get every Dominican.
it's-
How do
We
you-
can just do this all
They
the
just
time.
don't
Bad.
care, or they just have a nerd. To
No, they don't care. They pocket all the revenue sharing money.
Yeah.
They literally put it in their back pocket. They don't care.
That's why. That's why you can. The owners are just the biggest crooks and liars.
The worst. The absolute worst.
You know, what I think has to happen if that lockout really drags on, I think you got to strip them of the antitrust exemption.
So that is the poison pill. And you wonder, are they going to dangle that? Is Trump going to have enough for whatever?
Explain.
And
I
be like, you know
Explain
what?
that.
So baseball basically can operate however they want to operate. They have the antitrust, which is a very rare thing. It was back in 1920 they were given that, and it basically allows, for instance, like minor leaguers don't get minimum wage because they fall under antitrust. Baseball can basically do whatever they want without having to fall under typical rules.
And you know how they got that rule? It was actually a little bit before that. They Federal League, the third major league that came around.
Federal League, 1914.
Yeah, tried to challenge the American National League. They were frozen out, and they tried to sue as a monopoly. And then a judge found in favor of Major League Baseball
Under it.
and said that Major League Baseball has an antitrust exemption. And you know what the judge that made that ruling was?
Was that Landis?
It was Landis, and as a reward, they gave him the commissionership.
I feel like I can leave here with
That's insane.
a law degree. I know about distributing. I know about antitrust now.
But
learning all sorts
so
of
that's
things.
kind of the thing.
They gave him the commissionership.
Yeah, like,
The judge that ruled in their favor, they're like, here, you can be the commissioner
now
now.
you play by our rules.
That's the thing that might save baseball.
I agree with you.
If someone comes up and says, says, okay, we're not gonna let this happen.
Right.
The
There was
antitrust.
rumors back in '94 Clinton might do that. Back when the other strike was happening.
I don't think Trump will do it.
If there's a lockout and it goes on until April, May, June, people are really upset. You never
Yeah,
know.
he will do it.
You never know.
And I tell you why he would do it. Because there's like a lot of noise going against him. Who knows what Congress is going to look like next year? Because he'd want to look as like a hero.
Right after midterms, you never know. No, that's fair, Frank. That might be the thing that saves baseball because I don't like where we're headed.
No, it's,
I'm devastated.
the owners are dug in. Bob Nutting says we will not. He said not only will we not have a salary cap, there will never be a salary floor.
No, that's not true. They do agree that it would be a floor, but Bob Nutting is the worst though. That's the Pirates owner, by the way.
The two biggest scumbags in this are Bob Nutting and
What a name.
John Fisher.
Yes, absolutely.
Those are the two biggest scumbags.
That's the A's owner, by the way.
Who owns the Marlins?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, it's not Lori anymore. It's I'm gonna look that up. That's a good question.
It's like
A group of people?
Yeah.
a group of people. Jeter was involved with the ownership group, and he basically left them.
Well, he
Yeah.
found out like no one else wanted to compete.
They weren't trying to win.
No,
he was
no,
like,
they-
why am I wasting my time with
Yeah,
this
he's
shit?
like,
And I don't blame
I'm
him.
not doing this. It was when they were selling off all those guys. He's like, what the fuck?
You mean their 18,000th rebuild? I mean, every other year they're doing a rebuild.
Yeah.
The
But he
principal
was-
owner, Bruce Sherman.
They've even rebuilt after winning the World Series twice.
What-
You know who's
Sure,
gonna?
yeah.
You know who's gonna turn things around? I think the new owners.
Private capital management.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think the new owners of the Rays are gonna
Wealth
be.
management. I mean, just
Yes.
another way to just get money. They're
Just,
not doing this
you can
for
see a
baseball.
slide.
I think the new owners of the Rays
behind him, just
are
a
going to
slide.
change turn that franchise around. They're not going to be.
I hope so, Frank. But this offseason they didn't do dick. So.
Well, they're rebuilding. There's not
Who? Who?
the Rays. I think once they get that new stadium, and it's going to be in Tampa.
yes, it is.
Supposedly, it's going to be right next to where Yankee Stadium is.
Is it over there? I thought it was probably more downtown. You might be right though.
Buck Stadium's right there too.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure you've been there.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be where they have like that colleges, that little college area, the college fields.
There's a lot of space. There's a lot of space
Yeah,
there.
there is.
And then you walk down the street and there's 4 strip clubs within like
Isn't it
two
the
on each
strip
side.
club capital of the world?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite, Frank, of those four or no?
Oh, the country at least. Is it
Well,
Montreal, I think, would be Montreal.
True.
Giant for that.
Well, you got the spaceship.
Mons Venus, right?
What Space Odyssey they call it.
I've never been to a strip club.
No.
Haven't been in one in a long time, but
I mean, some people consider that club in Miami a strip club. I guess 11. Yeah, I guess that would be my closest. But I've never been to a true strip
Is it a
club.
strip club or is it a club of strippers? So it's different things.
Well, I mean, every club, quote unquote, has strippers.
Some
Think
Arizona
about it.
looks this and like, oh, E-Rod, all right.
Yeah, I know.
With the bottle girls.
They're getting Burns back the second half of the year too.
Yeah.
Or so they say. I don't
Still
know.
have Gallen.
Got a fight going on over here. Worst
Oh,
hockey
John
fight.
Oh, Kelly's on the Rangers.
Kelly's
John
Rangers,
McClane's
sorry.
son.
No, Kelly's back.
They
No, you're wrong.
back.
Kelly's back.
They sent
What?
him back.
Yeah, they sent him back.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned down a deal from San Diego.
Yeah.
Who?
Merrill Kelly.
Did you hear why he turned down the deal from San Diego?
Taxes.
I didn't know he was back.
Yeah. You got Kelly. You got
I missed
He took
Gallon.
Did
He
we say
took-
remember the same team that started
Yeah.
the season?
he took less money
Except for
Arizona.
no Gurriel. I think he's out for a good chunk.
And Arenado at third.
He took less money from Arizona. Yes, he said that there's taxes.
He's also like his family was happy there though too. He spent a while there. They were happy in Arizona. It's kind of an unsaid thing that when they traded him last year that they were gonna try to make an offer to come back.
Who's this pitcher for Venezuela?
Eduardo
Water.
Rodriguez.
Hero. Dotting. He's living on that changeup low and away.
It's working though.
Yeah.
Barely got a bat on
That's
that.
a great pitch to righty.
Bregman's on the Red Sox now?
No,
Cubs.
Cubs.
Oh,
They wouldn't. They refused to give him a no trade, so he said, "Fuck you."
Got it.
Because he's like, I want to live in one place and have my kids go to school at a consistent city. Pretty fair thing to ask. Boston said no.
that's an organization that, they won the World Series in 1918. 2 years later, they traded Babe Ruth and the Yankees became a dynasty.
I
They
didn't
won the
know
World
that.
Series in 2018. 2 years later, traded Mookie Betts, and now the Dodgers are a dynasty.
True.
They even had like a decent
History
core in
repeats
like
itself.
2021, and they let that go. Well, they got this guy.
I
So.
do see the Red Sox pitching is pretty good.
Who? Crochet,
Ranger Suarez, Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray, yeah.
Does
Bayo as your 4 is pretty good.
Yeah, Bayo. I've always been high on
And
him.
they got some young guys too. Totally, see what happens to him and
You know who I like to come out of the
Oviedo, whatever his name is. They got him in the offseason. They like him.
You know who I like to come out of the American League in the World Series this year? The Detroit Tigers.
I mean, they got Framber and
They need that. They need their rookie McGonagall to hit because they struggle with offense.
It's also their last year at Scooble too. This is their last real shot.
Tigers have a really good chance. I mean, that division's really weak.
I'm not sold on Framber.
It was down.
Yeah,
I like him.
I mean, he was a disaster last year.
He was
Disaster.
he was beyond a disaster last year.
His stick was good.
Crossing up his catchers.
Yeah, that happened. But like overall, the season though, you take every team could use a guy.
He had a brutal stretch then.
Frank, would Justin Verlander be the first player in the history of baseball to pitch in a World Series 20 years apart?
Is that true? He'd be the first guy to do it.
Would he? I have no idea. I'm trying to think of other instances.
Roger Clemens.
Clemens did in '86 and then in 04, 5, right?
Oh, 4. Oh, wait. That's why you
86.
Wow, that was pretty close for me. That what a call.
But I don't know, is there somebody else?
Maybe back in the day.
trying to think about it.
Back in the day. What was the over/under for this game? Was it high? 8.5, 9.5?
I think it was 8.
What was it? Did Nolan Ryan?
Nolan Island pitched in one World Series.
Yeah, Clement 86 and 2003.
He only made one World Series appearance and got his save.
Yeah.
Got his save.
I mean, Jim Palmer was 66 and 83. 20 years.
I don't know if he pitched in 83,
I think he did.
but I don't know if he pitched in the World
He did.
Series.
Find out. I almost bet he did. I'm 95% positive.
NC
You
State.
see, he began the '84 season and basically
Texas.
was done in '86.
83 did
Yeah,
pitch
same
Game
point.
3 of the World Series, 2 innings.
Good start. Jim Palmer, 66 and 83.
2 innings in relief.
By then, he was basically done.
66 and 83, 17 years. That would be the same as Clemens, right? 86 and 03.
86 and 05.
05.
Astros.
Oh, yeah.
think of anybody else.
Yeah, that's pretty darn close.
There's got to be guys we're forgetting.
Dude,
Doable. That's it. That's it.
Here's one that's
That's it.
local.
That's it.
17 years. Jim Cotton. 65, 82.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Boy.
Hall of Famers we've got.
Yeah.
Check.
Now, I have no problem with Jim Cotton getting in the Hall of Fame.
I love Tommy John should be in the Hall of Fame.
How is Tommy John not yet in the Hall of
I
Fame?
have no idea. Tommy
1,
John
2,
was
3,
better
4.
than
Check.
I don't get it.
Oh,
no,
I forget
like
about
that.
that.
Fuck.
He's not getting the second knowledge.
no.
Big boy.
Did you see all the people coming to Rosenthal's defense?
That's just baseball.
Hilarious.
We literally have evidence of players not liking
Yeah.
Ken Rosenthal.
Whole teams.
It's like, wow, the people that worked with Ken Rosenthal think he's a great guy.
Not that guy that you
not
scared
all
down.
of them.
Can we inbound the fucking ball?
This only being 5 is.
That's what I mean. I feel like they've been dominating the whole game.
You care more about this game than you do the World Baseball Classic.
Correct.
That's crazy.
This is March.
March.
I understand what month it is. That's crazy.
With his guy pitching.
That's nuts. Like
Man.
the Mets play in
Ooh, that
March.
was a
What are you
gift.
gonna do on March 26th? What are you gonna care
I'll
more
be
about?
at the game.
Well, what are you gonna care more about?
I care more about the Mets, yeah.
But that's still March. So you can't use this is March. Excuse.
No, it's late March.
Oh my god, he missed the front.
Yeah, I just saw your video. I watched it. So I saw the.
No.
Oh, this is Mark! Oh my god. I saw that. I saw it on Twitter over the weekend. I was like, this is great.
Just get a bucket. They're not going to foul.
Young fans.
Yes.
There we go. Get him. That nasty spin rate. I love it.
If Howard blows this game, you think Kamala's going to go and give him another pep talk?
It took McLean to win Rookie of the Year.
What are the odds?
You know who I think has a good chance to win Rookie of the Year? Not McLean.
Connor Griffin?
Nope.
Pirate shortstop?
Nope. Carson Benz.
Maybe. It'd be nice. I think
Good pick.
I think McLean's got a better year than Ben.
What about Painter?
Not a soul. I mean, I've seen this guy.
He's starting the year with the team, right?
McLean was 5-1.
Ooh.
At least, yeah, McLean, you know, like, he'll start, like, second game. Like,
Painter starting the year with
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Your boy Rob Murray was saying there's a chance they extend Connor Griffin before the year starts.
I can see
really?
that.
He's like, it's not like if they just get to his number, like it will get done.
Also,
Start the season.
Well,
I think
if
so.
you sign that extension, definitely.
I also think a player like
Who's
that.
Connor? Wait.
Connor Griffin's the
Connor Griffin's the shortstop of the Pirates, who's like
the number one prospect in
godchild.
baseball.
And his first game would be at Citi Field. He
Really?
starts the
Opening
season
day.
with the team.
If you player that hasn't like played a major league game yet, like, it's like
Hasn't played in AAA.
yeah, it's like there's risk. There's more risk for the team in that scenario than the player. Like Connor Griffin can suck. We have
Oh my god, how was
like we expect him to be good. The out number is maybe like 110 million guaranteed. I need a bucket here.
Hate this offense.
They just dribbled the ball and they're not gonna get a shot.
Great offense. It's an awesome play.
Perfect
It was
production.
always
Just what
there.
you want.
One stop, one stop.
That's a great at bat by Ronnie.
Acuna,
What
Wall.
happened?
What's going on?
Wait, what?
Are they saying you didn't call a timeout?
What a shot by this guy.
Right?
Oof.
Oh, wait. Howard got a timeout.
You can't call a timeout.
You can
basket.
off the basket.
Oh, but I'm saying as he was dribbling up court, the clock
That's
started.
what I think.
That's okay. So that's what the confusion is.
And I think he was saying Howard's defense wasn't set up, so they would have been able to get an
They get an easy
two.
two and then foul.
Come on, McLean.
Sweeper. Oh, too much sweep.
Strikeout here, man.
Problem is, you want to go back to that pitch, but now you're hesitant of letting it loose because that's a run.
Still using the same two-strike approach from last year, I see.
That's on Will Smith.
What?
Gotta get down in front of that.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Oh.
No, he didn't get it.
That's a run.
All right, okay.
That's fine.
It's
A
not
little defense.
It's all right.
What's Bregman doing? He overstepped
It
the
is
bat.
not the middle of the
Oh.
third. It is
What
not the middle of the third.
You got the guy out of third.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I don't think.
The run scored though.
I think that's a snare on Fox. I don't think they.
What's going on here?
The camera angles here don't really say
What's
that.
happened?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
He's
They made it seem like.
I was gonna say he got back
I
to the
said
bat. He
that-
overslipped, but he got back to the
But
bat.
why-
I was like, what
why
is
did
They made it seem like it was a home run.
No, this is
Like,
so,
what's Bregman
so Fox thought
doing?
this was out.
Bregman.
Yeah, Fox thought he still not really
Not even
addressing
close,
it.
no.
Not really addressing it.
All right.
All right, strike one.
Wait, so he is out?
No,
No, he's
No, look
oh,
at the
there's
bases.
I know.
the-
He's
But
there.
there was one
No,
out.
no, this is
he's clearly there.
This
there's,
two.
no, there's one out and the guy quiet.
They had
Right. Yeah, okay.
they had technical difficulties in the pregame.
All right.
But didn't they have a bad broadcast on the other night too?
No, it was a really good broadcast.
What?
Fox does a great job.
All right. They did a bad job the other night. Worst person in the world. Really are.
We're stuck with him.
Unbelievable.
Thank God.
That's the way he said it.
You gotta settle down.
They had Meek is right though. They had technical difficulties in the pregame. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the issue. Nice.
You take that considering, but it's still frustrating.
What do you think?
I mean, one run.
No, that's fine. They should be able to score on Erod. Come on.
Yeah, like
And then once Erod's out,
Yeah.
their pen's not even being fully used tonight.
What's USA live line?
Probably like
Minus 185.
not even enough for my blood. I want that to get a little lower.
Oh no, they're in the. It's 1-1. Oh my God.
what? What's wrong?
You've been awake all
He's pretending like he cares about this.
day.
There's no way you care this much about this game. You don't even. You know any of the players in the team besides Isaiah Brown?
Isaiah Brown is beautiful, man.
Well, I care about this game. I put a responsible $25 wager
Good,
on
good,
Howard
good.
through
We all have
DraftKings.
Howard money line.
Is this 2 shots or 1-1?
I thought that's 1-1. That's why I'm like.
Okay.
Okay. I like that.
Foul up 3, please, if you miss this.
I'm gonna,
Do you guys have spread or money line?
money line.
Okay, good.
I got spread.
Oh, what's your spread? 1.5? Oh dear.
Oh God. You almost want to miss here if you're.
You got burp.
running.
Oh my god. So they're gonna. You should foul.
It's
Foul
all right.
right now.
It's all right.
They are doing it. Oh. Dude. Oh.
They tried to foul.
He bear hugged them.
That was a foul.
That's kind of crazy. They didn't call that.
Whew. All right, 1-0.
Also, good on Howard for just. I like this strategy there. Like
Yeah.
you don't see like 16. I don't know. Good win.
I was only saying if you're Frank, you kind of want him to miss because if you're up 4 and you hit the 3, it's a 1-point ball.
And they let you shoot the 3.
Yeah.
There you'll contest it, but
At least, like, in not the worst case scenario, it's like, oh, you're doing overtime.
what a prayer. I mean, that would have been an
I thought it
unbelievable
looked
loss.
good. That was a pretty clean
That's
look.
what I want to see.
Oh, yeah. How offline was it?
Not even close.
Pretty
Yeah, I
offline.
know.
Not even close. I'm just saying, from our angle.
Pretty offline.
God.
Star. 3-star Herbie.
Wait,
So now Howard
So-
plays Michigan.
pitchers Team USA recruited but couldn't get Jarrett Crochet, Max Fried, Hunter Brown, Dylan C, Sonny Gray, Andrew Abbott, Brian Liu.
You know what I'm rooting for? For the NCAA tournament?
Why did Hunter Brown say it?
I really need to see Alabama get to the Sweet 16.
Where's
We're
Michigan?
really Michigan.
So we get
That's
Dave
okay.
Yeah.
Rico.
Oh, Wakefield used to do that.
And it's in Chicago.
His breed does it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly what I used to do with Wakefield.
Dave,
Cover the nose. We
Dave
cover the
I
nose.
used to massage Wakefield's throat.
Going head to head with
Cover
that.
the nose works.
Alabama Hofstra should
It's okay. Wakefield used to do that.
Max going to Rico.
He made it all the way to almost 15, so.
Oh, do it again.
Oh, poor guy.
Massage that throat.
Oh, poor guy.
You're okay. You were a little excited.
Oof. These bats have been pretty feeble against Rodriguez.
I just
tournament, man.
asked the
It has
people
been-
if they agree with you or not about caring more about this game than World Baseball Classic.
Again.
I think that's a fair question. We'll see what the people say. They might have your back.
Stay hydrated. Like a bowl? Do you have a bowl?
No, it's okay. He's small enough to cup those.
Just a little bit of water.
Hydrated king.
Got through.
There you
Nice.
go.
Finally.
He's been really good this
It's a
year.
very good tournament. Outside of fucking up that double play. That cost Paul Skeet in it.
So people are talking about that. If he stands in at second base for that play, Manny Machado's taking his leg out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Wouldn't be the first time Nate Machado's taken someone's
That's
leg
what I.
down.
That's what I mean. Like, people are like giving.
That's Red Sox fans.
People are giving Bryce Turning shit for that. It's like, no, I'd rather. Just, you know,
Like, there were people who said he didn't even catch the ball. That was a debate at first.
That guy.
Whether we got the out.
Can you imagine just losing your second baseman in the World Baseball
Be
Classic?
bad. That would certainly cause a discourse of some sort.
Twins are gonna be bad this year, huh? Real bad.
You would think Joe Ryan gets traded mid-season
Yeah,
finally.
I would think it has to
You
happen.
know that's why he didn't start this game. He didn't want to fuck himself up for.
Well, he's also he had an injury.
Like he said, like he was. He would have been on track to start this game. Like they actually.
You know who's going to be one of the worst teams in baseball this year? I think it's going to have probably the worst season in probably 60, 70 years.
Oh my God, Frank. Cardinals.
National.
Got it.
Cardinals. Cardinals lost 90 games back in the day, like the 90s, right?
I was just saying.
Early. Didn't they lose 90?
They had like
games?
one season when they lost 91.
Yeah.
But and they've never had like 3 straight losing seasons since like the 50s.
I see.
Yeah. They've always been just consistent, like good
Yeah.
or like average.
They're going the only team in the National League I think that's going to be worse than them is going to be the Rockies.
What about the Nats?
Oh, the Nationals will be worse than Frank.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's pretty bad.
Frank, the Nationals will thousands be worse than Cardinals. Nationals are
The
horrible.
thing is, though, the Cardinals should never bottom out like this. They're too well run at where they once were.
I think the Cardinals are going to lose that like around 95 games.
Yeah, it's bad.
I think the Nationals we're going to lose 100.
And the Rockies are still going to lose 100.
How are the Nationals still this bad?
They're doing like another rebuild.
It's amazing because they actually there's like some talent on the team. It just doesn't work.
They just traded Mackenzie Gore.
I wasn't a big fan.
He's a legitimate arm for them. They have
No,
nobody.
for sure.
They did just get that free agent Zach Otel. There's no way he finishes the year with them. They're going to trade him in.
Wood's amazing. It just doesn't matter.
I know. I heard C.J. Abrams in the block, too.
Dylan Cruz isn't the guy that they necessarily hope.
Neither is Brady.
I thought
Neither is Brady House.
I thought Cruz would break out quicker.
Me too.
It's going to take a little bit. But then they got Ethan, right? Ethan Holiday?
They do.
So we'll see.
But he's
We'll see what his track is.
a couple years away.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to take this in live? Let's see a plus number.
Get down to like minus 120 and I'll think about it.
Because minus 160.
Need a little bit more. So I'll see what it is after this, because then the next
Because
thing
the
will be
bullpen favors USA.
Yeah.
Also, next inning, now you have Harper, Judge,
Right.
Schwarber.
Bullpen definitely favors USA.
But his pitch count's in check.
It is. And he's looked great.
You would think he's in a similar 65, 70-ish, so, I mean, he can go another 2-3 innings here.
USA is minus 140. It's getting down.
That was a good win by Howard. Very happy about that result. What do we like next?
I'm on NC State.
It's my gut.
I'm taking Texas.
You're on Texas.
I'm on Texas.
You're on Texas. Better coach for sure.
Yeah, but Quiggs. Ever know about that factor?
No.
What?
NC State Quiggs.
Oh, right.
Quiggs
I
factor.
bet on NC State this year, maybe upwards of 10 times, and it has not worked. So the Quiggs factor, I like Quiggs a lot.
Yeah, I think I've lost every NC State, but I've put in this year. But they somehow aren't that bad in terms of against the spread. But every time they've lost, I'm on them.
It's just there's one team every year that kind of gets you. That for me is NC State. It's just unfortunate that they're the next standalone game.
Just for Carla hair. We should just let it grow out.
You miss him with hair?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think I even remember.
Took him forever to get that 1,000th win.
Did he have hair with the Mavericks?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he did.
I
At
know he did
first.
like an 03.
Where was he before Dallas?
Oh,
Pacers.
who's
Pacers,
that?
yeah.
And then Malice at the Palace.
Right.
Sloss.
I remember that, right?
Sloss is the G League guy, right?
Who?
Yeah, sorry.
He's like a two-way G League
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
they just brought him up.
Who?
Sloss?
Slauson. Slauson.
Yeah, Slauson.
Okay.
There's so many names that you
Yeah,
just, like,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
even
You're
know.
getting
Like,
introduced to names you didn't
I
even
want to say
think
we've had
were-
like 34 different
Yes.
starters.
Did you see how many guys were questionable today?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
12.
Adam Silver's a war criminal.
It's a tough thing to like. How would you fix it, Hubs?
Fire him. Get
No,
him
but
out.
like, what
No one
would
respects
that
him.
would that fix tanking?
It would fix my brain. It would fix my peace of mind.
Adam Silver is such a marshmallow, weak.
I just don't know if
He's just spineless.
anything's gonna get fixed.
He's a jellyfish.
But what?
All he
The
cares
next
about
guy,
is
what's
like-
the next guy gonna fix?
Is that better?
He looks like Tim Legler there.
Yeah, he definitely, yeah.
You know,
Hey, it looks
I'm
Uh,
asking good questions.
Jenks actually came up with the perfect solution. Who should be the next commissioner of the NBA?
It's not. It's a bad solution because it wouldn't happen.
Who?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Oh no,
Michael Jordan gambles, golfs, and drinks. That's all he does.
I don't like
respect
Michael
him.
Jordan in charge of the NBA.
players
It's not the
respect him.
job. That's not what the job.
I don't think he wants to do it.
Who respected him in the Hornets organization?
I don't think that's not
You
really.
have to pay MJ $2 billion to do
There's
that.
also there's a reason no
They
players
paid him
ever
$1
been a
billion,
commissioner.
and he did one interview for NBC.
It's not what the
Some people say
not what
it's
the
still
job is.
amazing. Is one of the we got hoodwinked there.
That's not how it works. You have to negotiate with like major TV that's not what the job is.
That's what I was saying. That's why I said it was not.
That's not what it is.
There we go.
But you gotta have someone.
Make it LeBron. People respect him.
No, you can't. Have,
LeBron's the problem.
LeBron's never gone to college.
What?
Like you have to like.
LeBron's the problem?
Yeah, LeBron's the one that brought forth.
LeBron's been playing 70
How does
games a
LeBron
year
tie
for
this thing?
23 years.
Because he brought like this soft.
That's not
All right, I'm not
LeBron.
gonna do this one.
LeBron is not the poster child for load management.
He's not the poster child, but like
He's
let's
the
not.
poster child for free agency.
Okay, yeah.
The super team building, he's the poster child.
Sure.
Yeah,
That on.
But he plays.
yes, but I
Well, let's be real. Now he was definitely the person to do it. That was probably going to happen at some point, anyways.
Yes.
I agree, though. He is the poster child for free agency and like a super team. But I
yeah,
don't
but who
think
can
super
blame him?
teams-
That was the. If you can get away with it, go for it.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
But do you think super teams led to tanking because it's like you're less likely to stay with the team? So like, why even care if you're out of the playoffs, kind of thing?
No, I think it's just the way the NBA is organized and built. It's the easiest way to succeed based on the rules.
How do you fix it then?
You have to fix the lottery. So you have either even lottery, so every single team has the same odds. So there's no benefit to being first or 14th. That's what I would do.
I think you go back to what it used to be.
How long ago it used to be?
When the Magic finished
The penny year?
the penny year.
Could do that. I think teams would still
And back
tank.
then it wasn't as weight. It was less weight. It was you got 13 balls if you got the first pick, 12, and then it was like one less ball each pick, and the Magic only had that one ball.
Right.
The team that scores first in the World Baseball Classic Finals has won 4 of the last 5 since 06, since its existence. Still one exception, U.S. in the last one.
Stat.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll say there's been less offense in this World Baseball Classic than I would have thought.
I thought DR game would have been way over.
Me-
The
like,
fact
I,
that was,
I feel like a lot of these games have been way less offense than I would have thought.
Pitcher's always ahead of the hitters.
I think you're right,
it's
Frank.
hard to hit a baseball.
That's
Unless you're blindfolded like Stephen Shea.
Or
It's true.
do you think pitchers are more ahead of hitters at this point in the season?
Yes.
I do.
Definitely. Good frame there. Glaber's just not having a good time up there against McLean.
I don't know why I do not recognize Glaber with that.
With the beard?
The beard.
That was off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's Glaber on right now?
Tigers.
Tigers.
Had a good year. Started the All-Star game.
Got a qualifying offer and took it. So he'll be a free agent next year.
How much money do you think Hunter Brown's going to get?
Oh my God.
Healthy,
For a
a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
Good camera work.
A lot.
Yeah, Frank.
His arm is
He's incredible.
electric.
He's really good.
Good camera work.
You want to talk about Raiola copies Mahomes? Hunter Brown copied Verlander to a T.
Really?
They're just they were teammates. He goes, "I'm just gonna be you." And
Good guy to copy.
yeah,
He hasn't had a surgery yet, right?
Yeah, Herbie, get up there.
Brown.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What do you think? Yeah, you like watching it do? It's fun, right? I know.
But will that deter someone from signing him?
That he hasn't had a surgery?
Yeah.
No. That's a
Okay.
help. That's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
It's a
I didn't know if it was one of those where it's like it's gonna break at some point.
No.
No, there's guys that dodge it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Something on roster at Tanaka never needed it.
I mean, Nolan Ryan never needed it. Roger Clemens. Until Ryan did need it. His last game, he blew his arm out.
Oh really?
That's a good sit. Oh, now we sit again.
Good sit, Herbie.
Sit.
Those Huskies must be struggling to bring that guy back.
You don't like that guy?
No, it's a good commercial, but
Yeah, gotta bring it back.
but to get rid of him and then bring him back.
Did you see
They
Burger
still have him
King?
down.
Burger King
I
fired
saw
the
that.
king.
Finally saw a commercial today.
They fired the king.
They fired the king.
Fired the king.
Is it a commercial or?
Yeah. And they say now that we're the king. They fired the king. Like you're the king. I'm the king.
Phil's the king.
Ugh.
Dave needs to hire the king.
The king was my favorite mascot.
Imagine the king was sitting right here.
Oh, I'd hug him.
I think we're gonna see more
Socialism
commercials like that.
bullshit.
More than would they fire him?
Yeah.
Frank.
Could be more
Time.
time. Could be a
Here we
series.
go. Indy 500, baby. We're like 67 days away or something.
Phil, would you be nervous if a Met was the honorary pace car driver because you like worry about an accident?
Yeah. I'm worried about everything.
I'm just thinking the same
Yeah.
mindset as like the
Right.
World Baseball Classic. Like,
Well,
Do you worry as much when they play in spring
I
training
can tell you
games?
something like this. I've been in a pace car.
yeah.
There's nothing to worry about.
No, Phil
Well,
would
Phil
worry.
would be
Phil would be,
sorry.
oh, you never know. The
All right.
tire could blow out and
It's just a
Dickie V.
It's a quiet ride around the course.
What is this broadcast?
Oh, Dickie V and Charles Barkley calling the game.
We got 9 minutes till that tips.
Good for them.
Not a single hair on any of those heads.
Yeah. Happy to see Dickie V's doing well.
Yep.
Do we have a hit? We have one hit?
One hit.
Yeah.
One hit. Bryce Train. No.
He's got a low pitch count too.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
The first inning, we were swinging right away. Find a hole. Nope. We go on the bridge. Go up the bridge.
Thank you.
Oh, that was
That was close, yeah. How do you guys feel about the Knicks?
not great.
I was gonna say, what do you think of Mike Brown?
Not great.
I feel like they're close. It's just
Every NBA game's a coin toss with with whoever has the hot hand at night.
It's not wrong. You either win or you lose a game. It's a coin toss.
Frank, you
There's
don't
no
believe
strategy.
that.
There's
That's
no
not
strategy
true.
in the
Then why
NBA.
do the good teams win?
Because they have
Oh, that's the
better
Spurs. They seem to be getting the
The
coin
Wizards
flip
just
right.
put their coin every
Yeah.
night. Keep
Wizards-
winning.
Yeah, the Wizards got
just
bad
keep
coin.
missing every night.
Yes. It's all they do is
What a nickel.
all they do is heave up a million threes.
That's not. But Frank, there aren't. It's not a coin toss.
flip
In fact, if anything, there's like no parity in the NBA. It's a problem.
Yeah.
There's more parity in the NBA now than there's ever been.
Yeah.
Wake me up when there's about 5 minutes left of a close game.
Okay.
Okay, I mean you could say that about baseball too. Wake me up in the 8th
The
inning.
season's way too long.
You think there's more parity than there's ever been in the NBA?
We haven't had a repeat champion
Damn.
In
the
like
last
forever.
what, 7,
Yeah.
8 years.
That was a
that's
that
parity.
was a quality at bat by Aaron Judge.
Enough.
What was that, over 2 strikeouts?
Yep. When the heat is on,
And he had a 500 batting average in the playoffs last year, Frank.
yeah.
Made the play of the game last game. It's been a good all tournament.
Very
What
feeble.
were the E-Rod numbers? Hit by the career?
It's like 130 average.
Some
140
guys
average.
just like.
So, yeah, I think that's why I didn't touch him. But then again, like to break, Erod's just dealing right now.
Yeah, no one's hitting him.
How often does Barkley? How often is he on call?
Pretty rare.
I've never seen it before.
This is
usually
like.
in
I think this is a
studio.
pretty rare thing. I think like. ESPN may have him like sometimes like the middle of the year like the NBA guys will do a college game, the college guys do an NBA game.
Right.
So like that, but
Hubs, you said you had LaMelo for King of the Court.
Mm-hmm.
He's in first.
what?
Yeah. With $999 would be his bonus bets.
Holy shit!
He's at 48. Josh Hart's at 44.
What?
Hall's at 42.
Wow.
Wait, how many points does he have?
30.6 rebounds, 12 assists.
Oh my gosh.
The fourth
Josh
quarter
right
like
there.
just started too.
Is there close enough?
It's gonna be close.
They're up 16.
I think he's gonna have Paolo beat.
Is there no? Oh, there's no.
Josh Hart's out.
There's no Luka tonight.
Yeah.
It's Jokic.
It's Jokic is what you're worrying about.
And
pretty-
Wemby too, right?
Wemby's
Yeah.
playing?
Wemby.
Well,
Not
Wemby's,
not playing.
Wemby, you're not like getting assists out of him though.
Wemby and Jokic are in massive games with like big spreads. Not massive games. They're massive spread games. Cool. Now I gotta monitor that.
Come on, Bradman.
Who would you rather have tonight? USA winning or LaMelo winning King of the Court?
USA winning.
Stan, you suck me.
That's a fair question.
I can't believe you pretended you liked the Howard game more than this. That's pathetic.
That was drama.
That was an awesome game.
Exciting
Kidding?
down the stretch.
But if this game was exciting, you would say you still care
This
more
game's been a
than
snooze fest.
Yes, it has, Meek.
you suck.
Basketball's the best.
You think you agree with that, Meek? Basketball's the best? Gonna turn you back on baseball now too?
If Bregman has good numbers off him.
He's got them off balance.
This is the 50 pitches, so we're gonna start getting to bullpens pretty soon.
What's McLean at?
Like around 50, so.
What are they yelling right now? 2 strikes or something? They keep doing this. No one has an answer?
I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't know. I don't have
I
any.
don't know.
No hablo español.
Yeah.
And John Smoltz has just got his own head up his ass, so he doesn't even know what to say.
Well, none of us know what he's saying. Oh. Nope. Not great, boys. Not great.
See you, Herbie.
Hey.
USA's down to minus 120.
You gonna take him now?
I'm gonna wait. I want to see that plus number.
I think it's the incredible breakthrough in the communication satellite. These things make possible a world in which we can be in instant contact with each other wherever we may be. When that time comes, the whole world will shrunk to a point.
Hey!
What?
They just showed Borelli's on this commercial for
Oh,
y'all.
that's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, is it like a local Islanders commercial?
I like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster. Lose 20% of
You gonna see Project Hail Mary this weekend, Frank?
not one.
Probably not.
Looks pretty good, no?
Looks decent.
You could be right up your alley, no?
Are the reviews good?
It's fantastic. People
Yeah.
are saying like Oscar Best Picture nomination.
Oh,
But I gotta go down to Philadelphia to see my father.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's not a good situation.
No. Sucks. Sorry, Frank.
Hopefully we'll know more, see how he's some sign of him.
It's good at least he's in Philly. It's closer by, right?
Yeah. Well, my mother couldn't handle it right now.
Yeah. Well, Philly's closer at least.
And also being 70 miles from a hospital in Idaho is
Oh,
not helpful.
Jesus.
either.
That's how far you guys are from the hospital?
From the kidney treatment place, he's 70 miles.
70 miles. Oh my God, Frank.
Do you think DeRosa should have started Paul Goldschmidt at first base over Bryce Harper with the lefty on the mound?
No. You know.
That's what. Why didn't Kerry Goldschmidt on the roster? Like, if you, like,
A pinch hit. I mean,
I get it, but like, who are you pinch hitting him for? Like,
maybe a left. If it's a lefty late.
are you pinch hitting him for Bryce Durang or Roman Anthony?
Maybe Byron.
Wait, who?
Buxton.
Buxton's a righty. You're not pinch hitting Goldschmidt for Buxton.
But who's better against? I would. I would care about like things like matchups. I care less about righty lefty, and I care more about
Okay.
like if I have a book of business to work with.
I think it's a fair question because Goldschmidt was really good versus lefties last year.
I think there's times you could use Goldschmidt. I understand what you're saying.
And Harper's been awful in this World Baseball Classic.
In
fact, it's a legitimate question.
I don't disagree. Like, was there a better option out there besides Goldschmidt? I mean, they said the reason they have Goldschmidt there is the leadership. That's not good.
God.
That's really bad.
Willie, you're damn.
I hate that it's off McLean too. It sucks.
Vibes are low.
He's had a monster
World Baseball Classic.
Incredible. Like, I don't know if he just like leveled up this year or what, but I mean, he was good last year. He could be like really good.
I mean, Miami would be crazy tonight if Venezuela wins, because the entire city's like Venezuelan already. Venezuelan and Cuban.
Yeah, yes, the communists.
Communists?
Well, the commies. The commies.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. The communists, they ran them out.
Ran them out, and they have like a kinship with the Cuban exile community.
Yeah, no. It's a great. They would be celebrating a lot.
The U.S. bats have to wake up.
Yeah. Honestly, Frank, it's been like that I feel like the whole World Baseball Classic. I've been waiting for the bats to wake up. It's frustrating. There's not going to be too many times doing this where you go to the finals and you don't need, because you wouldn't be facing Dominican or Japan in the finals. You know what I mean? Like,
if you told USA they had to face Venezuela,
like,
they would have took it in a
so like.
Don't sleep on Venezuela. They got some stars.
No, in my opinion, they were the fourth best team going into the.
Dude, Japan didn't make it out to quarterfinals. That's crazy to think about.
I thought when we did our thing, I thought Venezuela was the fourth best team in the thing. Don't get me wrong, I think they're really good, but.
Yeah,
I really thought from the start that Dominican would win it.
I thought we would, but I still. I mean, we're not. It's not over yet. But
This isn't good.
no,
Yep.
no. Willier again.
Yeah.
Oh, really fast.
Wants to sell that on his trip around the bases. He didn't need that anymore. Churio on the 9th spot. Ready to explain this. Bryson Churio, who is 21 years old in his team, got together a few weeks ago. Joe Lopez said, I said, pressure on himself first. And you can understand the youngest kid.
This would have to be McLean's last inning.
Oh yeah, I want out after this.
They want us to do another read.
Second one, so I don't know. Can you do it? Just let me know.
I can do it next commercial break. That'd be halfway through the game too.
Miggy's the hitting coach?
Yeah.
You probably get a hit or two still. He's got it.
I mean, that's a good outing by McLean.
No, it's not awful.
Against this lineup?
It's a good spring outing.
Against this lineup? Rookie pitcher? That's pretty good. I wish it was he'd be even with the
Well,
lead,
we
but-
wouldn't be feeling we'd be feeling differently. It was 4-2.
I know.
To me, I don't like putting a rookie pitcher in this situation.
It's pretty cool that he did it.
There he is.
No? I mean, that's a pretty cool.
Well, what were the other
But
options?
it's just, I'm glad he's out of the ending now. Now he can focus on the regular season.
Of course. But like that's pretty
Yeah, no injuries.
Honestly, great to DeRosa maybe pull him on a high note, maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
Rather than getting into traffic.
That's pretty good. I mean, that's a pretty cool experience for him. That's all in all a win for him. I mean, obviously.
Oh, hopefully he doesn't get the loss again.
But if he does, you can't. I'm not like. This is different than the other stuff.
USA
He was just one hit.
minus 105.
The other start, he gave up that
I thought
cheapy
for
home
sure
run
he took
while then he
What?
hit the batter
I thought
and he
for
ended
sure
up
he
with
took
a bomb.
That almost gives me a little.
That cheapy home run like
saying
really
just, like,
like
gets the bullpen.
affected him.
That's when I'll take him. By the way, when Erod's out of this game,
That
I will.
where was it, like 345?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a home run in any other ballpark. It's just damn Crawford boxes.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, let's get Erod out of this game.
Oh.
It was Lucy Lobster.
Oh, I'm wrong now. The odd ship. Oh,
What?
say anything.
What?
I don't want to spoil. The odds have a plus on in front of it now.
I don't like Brad Keller. He hasn't pitched well at all.
He's been terrible. He was so good last year.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty gross.
I saw ball 1-0. It was plus 130 US. I just didn't want to do a spoiler.
Let me quick. Oh, that would be a. Actually kept his foot there. That's a great play.
Sure.
Plus 120. If I jump on it now,
I'm waiting for Erod to come out.
that's probably my thought.
One more inning.
He'll be back.
I'm saying I think I'll go. He'll get through 5 and then they'll make a decision.
All right. Thanks to DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring this stream. Quick timeout before we get back to the action. Shout out to our partners at DraftKings Sportsbook for a great offer today. In case you somehow forgot, it is the championship, World Baseball Classic Championship. Everyone is been waiting for, and DraftKings has your back because today all customers can get a 25% profit boost on bets on the World Baseball Classic. So if you've been watching the whole tournament thinking, I should probably have something on this game, now is the time. Your profit gets boosted 25% if your bet hits. Just remember, minimum odds of minus 200 are required, and maximum bet varies. So if you want a little extra juice on the biggest game of the tournament, sign up right now with DraftKings Sportsbook. Use promo code CAVE, C-A-V-E. Get that 25% profit boost, on the 2026 World Baseball Classic. Thank you to DraftKings. DraftKings is great. Even Meek Phil, a guy that is, I think everyone can agree, is a miserable, miserable human being. Even he agrees that DraftKings is awesome. Meek?
Yeah.
See? So do we know if Erod's coming back out? I'm guessing.
I think he is.
Oh, he's definitely coming after this. It's whether I'm saying the 6th.
Have you been playing the show? The new MLB The Show? Mm-hmm. You can't trade anyone.
Well, I don't play franchise.
I'm so
Is it a
upset.
ball?
What do you mean you can't trade anyone?
So they made it so like they have these like untouchables, and each team has like 3 to 6
You
untouchables.
can't turn that off in franchise?
I don't know.
gotta be.
It's horrible. And you know how before in the game you could like make a trade and the trade would happen
Wasn't there like a find a trade?
instantly. I guess they took that away.
I saw that. Was
And they also made it so like you can't see if the GM like agrees or not, or like how that meter's gone. And then if you make a trade, you have to wait a whole day for them to accept it.
Yeah, that's just dumb.
It sucks,
in the franchise
dude.
mode?
It has made it. I'm
I wonder
so
if that's
upset.
just a bug because it came out. Like,
I don't think it's they promoted it.
That's weird.
I'm so upset.
Nah, I don't touch
What if you play
franchise.
like multiple?
You don't touch
multiple
franchise.
I
games?
play Diamond Dynasty.
You don't touch franchise at all?
No,
Oh, me. Do you ever do Road to the Show?
not in a while.
That's fine.
I usually just always grind Diamond Dynasty.
I always just did online.
That's what he does.
The only thing I want to do is beat Poop online. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I like
The
building
satisfaction
building a
of
great
taking
team.
away joy from
From
someone.
like a 12-year-old?
Yeah.
You don't know who you're playing, right?
If they suck, they suck.
Oh,
But you play your friends. You know who you're playing.
we like taking out
well, no, we
some
play
12-year-olds
co-op. We face
online.
opponents.
Oh, you face what now?
We play co-op. We play together, and then we face random people. online.
Random people. Oh no. Do they ever know that they're playing Meek Phil? Like
No.
Okay.
By some, well, if you think about it, there's like 30, 40-year-olds out there taking out 12-year-olds playing Fortnite every night, Call of Duty. They
It's
are.
an amazing, like,
Yeah.
you have no
Yeah.
idea who you're playing. It could be, someone who's.
So you're not.
But here's
talking-
the thing: the little Timmies out there are better than the 30
There's
and
no,
40
there's
year
no
olds.
game chat.
They are.
There's
Yeah.
no game. You're not
No.
talking to your opponent.
No, we're in a party.
You're in a party.
Yes.
Might be an inaccurate term.
Well, you guys are on Discord, right?
Depends who I'm playing with. If it's
Got
my
it.
friends on PS5.
Oh, this started. Go NC State. Oh, your shoelace.
I don't know. I don't know if you could talk to the people you're playing against.
Oh, that would be
I mean,
bad.
this has
Call
just
that.
been
We need
feeble.
surgery. We don't need that.
This is a feeble.
Are they taking him out?
I think so.
Is there? I think Buxton's due up.
Now is when you think about it.
He's been dealing though. I don't.
This is, yeah.
Only 57 pitches.
I let him keep rolling, man.
That's
He's
shocking.
giving up one hit. This is.
Yeah, I'm taking him plus 280
Taking who?
US.
Is plus 280 now?
Yes.
Oh, don't tell me that means.
He had a mental thing going on, right?
I
Ebron?
believe. He had personal issues.
But it was, I think it was
He stepped
battling-
away from the team.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wanna-
I'm saying
wanna
that kind of start is something that can get those
I
gone.
want to say it had something
That's
to
a
do with
confidence
divorce, I believe, too. I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. But he definitely stepped away to deal with some stuff, which is understandable.
But I'm saying that kind of start is
Oh, it helps.
that can
Huge confidence
that can
boost.
get you going.
Wait, Robbie got new glasses today?
I think
he?
I did see a
Really?
tweet that
I
said
didn't
that.
Oh, I thought that was a thing though.
Frank gets new glasses every other day, so
But these look pretty good.
yeah.
But you got to have a few ready for the upcoming
I'm missing
season.
out. Dropping-
Yeah, I got the Zennies already.
Do you break? How many glasses do you break during the Devil season?
I've broken like 4 or 5 pair.
How many do you break in the Met season?
I think I broke 30 pair last year.
Okay.
Wait, 30?
Yeah.
But last year was pretty.
Last year was tough. It's true. How do you feel about the Mets going into this season, Frank? What's your pulse in the team?
I
right now?
just don't know. I don't like losing Alonso.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of Polanco.
What about Bubba Shep?
He's starting to look at least decent.
What about Devin
Love
Williams?
scares me. I don't trust him.
You don't.
You're gonna love.
Where do you predict the Mets will finish this year in the division?
Probably third.
Do you think the Phillies are better?
Yep.
Zach Wheeler, kind of hurt. Rangers gone.
It just always goes wrong.
And how about the Braves? You think the Braves will be ahead of the Mets? as
Yep.
well? Really?
I wish
But
you
the
had
Marlins.
it when I said
We're ahead of the Marlins and Nats,
we
right?
take out 12-year-olds every night.
It's probably about the same record.
Same record as the Marlins?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Frank, that's bullshit. So what do you think the Mets are going to finish at?
Probably about 76 and 86.
Do you want to place a friendly
That's a
wager
much
on
better
this?
projection than
This is
probably
bull.
last
Wouldn't they
year,
be 88? Wouldn't it be 76 and 88?
No, 76.
76 and 86.
Oh, no, he's right. You're
Do
right.
you,
Yep.
do you want to, if they get 81 or more wins, want to do that? Because you're going to be wrong. You know that. You know you're full of shit.
I just don't trust this team after what happened last year.
I would go 83, 84 wins even, Frank. That's how confident I am. I think they're going to win over 90 games. I think they're going to win the division, Frank.
I don't see that coming anywhere
Did
close.
Cal Raleigh
He was not going anywhere close.
Did he what?
Did Cal Raleigh even get a hit in this?
Maybe.
No, 0 for 9.
Oh,
So
really?
you just like tanked
Look at
the
his
entire
simple penalty
clubhouse,
tanked the entire clubhouse.
tanked the entire clubhouse, couldn't get a hit, and then might not even win the whole thing anyway.
I will say, Frank, you said how many wins for 2026 coming up here?
76.
76.
Okay, that is an improvement from your prediction from 2022,
Yes.
where you said they would disband in
Yes.
2026.
Look, he even laughed. He laughed.
Yeah,
You know, you're so full of shit, Frank.
Now, I'll say,
Disband.
at that time, this is for 2022, he said the Mets offseason would be DeGrom gone, Diaz gone, Bassett gone. They are all gone now, so they're no longer
Well,
there.
yeah, it's 4 years.
2023, he said 50 wins. 2024, 60 wins.
Wrong.
He skipped 2025. And then 2026 disband. So 78 wins, 76 wins would be a massive.
Oh, so you
all the hashtag
so in
Frank was right.
2022,
Look at that
we
tweet.
predicted this year would be a disband.
Oh, Hobbs, bad news.
What?
Duran took King of the Court
No.
by 1 over LaMelo.
It's official. Like nothing else can happen.
Those guys.
How many minutes a night
got
does
it?
Showing get? Nope.
Jalen
none.
Duran currently has it at 50. Hart's at 45. OG's at 38. Cat's at
heartbreaking.
35.
Those guys aren't playing for the rest of the.
Yeah, the games are over.
That's.
I don't think LaMelo even played the fourth. If he did,
No, you should check if you have a King of the Court token.
well,
I
That's
should.
a good
You're
run.
right. I know.
You could probably place it on
I know.
it hasn't started.
I know. You're right. I'm gonna do that right now. That's a good call, Meek. Good
How
job,
many minutes
Meek.
a night does Showing get?
no.
Just however
You
say
could probably
it.
place on Wemby, Jokic, or anyone in those games.
Stop chewing my shoelaces. That's how we
And
get
what'd you
to
say,
the hospital.
Jack?
Sometimes I just feel like I'm in this cave and I just talk.
What?
No. How many minutes a night does Showing get?
Sohan, 0.
0. He's
Unless
in right
he's in
now.
right now.
He's in right now.
Unless he's in right
This is
now.
when
With
you
his
put him
green hair.
in. This is when you put him in.
They tried having him in rotation for like 3 games.
Horrible.
So
He's
bad.
so bad.
Bad as I advertised. He's a horrible basketball player.
What is this thing they do?
Is it like the Venezuelan chop? Like
I
they're-
guess it's because there's 2 strikes, 2 out, so I get it.
I mean,
We have
the
one
bats
hit
look
in
like
the
they're
game.
in.
Yeah, by this guy.
Who is this guy who's pitching right now? He looks like he's 5'2".
Bizzardo, Mariners.
I love
All right,
this
Meek.
little
I did it on Jokic.
Club of the
Hey,
year.
good luck. Hope you get a $25 bonus bet.
No.
That's like the worst feeling here. If you imagine you have Jalen Duran,
Whatever.
Jalen Duran would give $1,000
If
bonus
it's, we'll split it.
Well,
I would've
Alvarado
done it.
had 10
If
assists.
it's decent, we'll split
He's
it.
been a nice little pickup.
I'll never understand that trade, and it was 35 years ago. I still don't understand it. When the Knicks traded Rod Strickland for Maurice Cheeks, who looked like he was ready for the AARP.
Meek, if it hits, let's place it on an MLB long shot.
Jeez.
Like a feature, and then we'll
This
split
is
that.
this
Let's
is.
do that.
They haven't even hit the ball hard. Though.
Horrible. Horrible.
I'm not going crazy. He's number 4.
The Knicks?
Yeah.
I gotta see him.
It's not like a long ass hair. I'm like, I haven't seen this guy.
I mean, they haven't even made solid contact.
No.
That's Kevin McCullough. Hey, who's that? Bottom right.
Where?
Is that? Oh, that's Pacome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
not
but call me.
He just doesn't do the court. I have no idea.
What's his first name? Like Edgett or something?
No, Pacome Dadier.
Dottie. Why is Bridges still in?
I don't know.
Where's Mohamed Diawara? Oh, there he is, the bottom.
I'm.
My goat. He's my
I
goat.
think he's too good to be playing these minutes.
Yeah, me too. Kirk Herbstreit's dog is in the Marriott commercial?
Envoy, baby.
Next time someone asks you if you want your burger with crispy onions or slivered ones, if you prefer 2 juicy quarter-pound patties or 3 slices of cheese, just say yes.
US is plus 175.
There's Tyler Kolek, the goat.
Their odds got better?
No, because when I said they were plus 280, that was before Erod got pulled. I didn't grab it in time. Because I think they probably was like, oh, you're
Thought
out.
he'd go at least another inning.
Yeah. Also, you have 9, 1, and 2 due up next inning. Also, this made me realize it's even dumber Aaron Judge hits third and not second.
Very. Well, especially when it's
When you have Otto out Harper in mind.
How about those USA soccer jerseys?
You don't like him?
Oh, I love them.
you love 'em?
I want one.
Oh, Hubs. I asked Hubbard, first to left, do you think there was any, would you have considered starting goal Trevor Harper? First to lefty.
It's like, why is he on the roster, right?
That's what
Yeah.
Mr. saying. I was saying I think he's there for like leadership. Whether you think it's bullshit
He
or not.
kind of is.
And so you'll say, oh, you're not going to bench Bryce Harper in a championship game.
I
but like,
I might have started him, and then you pull him like now.
it takes too much egos involved. They're not going to humiliate.
But then it's like he's just completely wasting a roster
Yeah.
spot.
Japan's won 3 times.
And if Harper was saying well in his WBC, not even a consideration. It's just he's been so bad.
Right.
You know, Japan should really be the favorite every time because, you know, I think they actually hit spring training like 3 weeks before we do. And I think they start the season like about 2 weeks before we do. Although now it's probably 1 week.
Nothing. It's terrible.
I was gonna say this game's so sloppy.
As you say, it's as bad as I.
Whenever you see the haven't scored graphic 5 minutes into a game, you know it's not good.
Ooh, Butto. Jose Butto's
Budo
pitching.
warming up.
Yeah.
Maybe now is when we strike.
I want to say he's had a really good WBC too. I feel like every time I've seen him, he's been lights out.
Hey, that's a shot.
I really wish we hadn't traded him. He was decent for the Giants last year. He's just a nice arm to have.
Remember him crying? He was sad when he left.
Yeah.
Oh, it was all the ridiculous, just like musical chairs of relievers.
Tyler
last year.
Rogers was good though. I wish we had him back.
He was good, but like he didn't. But now we don't have him, and we still would have had Budo.
The flag football thing's this Saturday?
And I don't know how you feel about Drew Gilbert, but
Oh.
yeah, he's kind of.
Again.
Look at our outfield. Like Ben just taking over in right field. I'm not going to take on a fourth or fifth.
So MJ Melendez still has an option. So I think
he's
we're
going
gonna,
to AAA. Talkman, I think, is going to be the
so
fourth.
they'll keep Talkman because Talkman is
Talkman's going to be the fourth or fifth outfielder.
he has an opt out on the day before the season.
Yes. So your outfield is probably going to be Soto, Robert, Benj, Talkman,
And Taylor.
I think Luis Robert's going to be a monster this year.
I hope you're right. Be fun to see Bench make his major league debut.
Is he starting the year with the team?
I think so.
Sounds like he's had a monster spring training.
If they're putting he's at monster spring training and they're already optioning Melendez, it's like
Did they do
Good
that?
inning,
Yeah.
Keller.
Oh really?
Nobody
Oh,
said that.
that's really telling.
So there's nobody that's going to take his spot.
Nice job by Keller.
I think Vientos is on the block.
Oh, I think he's been on the block. He's
been on the block,
Yeah,
nobody
I
wants
think
him.
he absolutely has been.
He's been awful baseball guys have been awful in the spring. He's been awful in the field.
I don't know what we're gonna do with him, Frank.
And to me, it's Brett Beatty is miles better than him.
Oh, right now, absolutely.
Right, I'm taking you. Oh,
Plus, Beatty being able to play different positions helps enormously.
Yeah, miles better.
I think the team, from everything you read, is a lot more favorable on Beatty than like the front office likes Beatty way more than Vantos.
Well, Beatty could actually play the field a little bit.
That's what.
Frank, why are the Islanders on MSG Network?
Because there's no other cable network. It's MSG and MSG Plus.
Gotcha.
MSG 2 now, or whatever you call it now. They keep changing its name, but
Yeah.
there's 2 MSGs.
Okay. Are the Yankees and Mets on MSG Network?
No.
You just have their own
Yankees
guest network.
Mets have their own
That's
network.
right, SNY.
The Devils are also on
That's
MSG
it.
Plus.
Mets used to be on like cable, right? And now they're on their
It used
own.
to be on what was Fox Sports New York, which is long gone.
Yeah.
20 years now. SNY has been on for 20 years.
Okay.
And before Fox Sports Net, it was Sports Channel. You ever hear the story of that James Dolan? That he owned, his father founded Sports Channel. And the Yankees and Mets were both on Sports Channel for years. And in the 1989, MSG paid the Yankees a whole bunch of money, and Cablevision, out of like spite, took MSG off their systems. And MSG sued to get back on their systems, and it was like a bone of contention that went on for a couple years.
Yeah.
So Dolan ends up buying MSG. And in 2002, Yes Network starts, and he did the same thing to the Yes Network, keeping him off Cablevision for 2 years.
Is Dolan a good guy?
Well, that was his father. Well, this was his father, so.
Yeah. A little perch. Coming back.
All right, Pete Crow Armstrong up.
Frank, did you get a hot dog?
What, today?
Yeah, there were hot dogs out there.
Nah, I had I went to Skirt Steak, nice steak
right,
place.
that's right.
Oh, I like the place.
Did you go to Jenks? You still
No,
alone?
Jenks went home. Oh, God. It's like just swinging with, like, wet noodles.
Frankie, seen any new ballparks this year?
I hope to.
I'm going to the Giants to see a game there.
I've been there. That's a great stadium.
I like the stadium a lot.
Sacramento.
I think I'll see about getting Sacramento.
It gets
And
very cold in that
I'm
San
going
Francisco
to-
stadium.
It gets cold there. I'm going.
Oh, I went to the day game. I went to
I
the
went to a
day
day
game.
game too.
was lovely.
The range in temperatures is going to be a little crazy there because it's so on the wall.
I went to a day game in San Francisco, and then at night I went to a night game in Oakland. We want to talk about divergent ballparks.
Yeah.
I'm going to Dodger Stadium this year for the first time.
That's one I haven't been. It's one I haven't been.
You haven't
to.
been there?
Nope.
I never went to the Coliseum, but I went to Oracle to see a Warriors game.
The Coliseum was a dump.
Yeah. Oracle was too, like in its late stages, but it was still so loud.
Jesus, come on! How about taking some better swings?
Yeah, these are just bad at bats for him. Look at this guy. Probably thinks we already won.
Yeah, he thinks that this is a.
This is just like,
I mean, they're not even like they're not even competitive at bats.
no, horrible, Frank. They're on their heels.
we have to play every.
They're trying to hit home runs. They're trying to hit home runs instead of trying to get the ball the other way and hit the ball where it's pitched.
Just try and get on base. Whoa.
It's frustrating because 2-0 after the 6 becomes 4-0. You know, it just seems like that it's big.
Okay, all right.
We talked about the 2-0 pressure.
He gets on. Judge up next.
Team USA has done, going all the way back to being down 8-0 against Team Italy and making that an 8-6 for the time run in the ninth. We know Bryce Harper with Judge on deck.
Good take, 3-0.
Yeah, he can't swing.
Is that McAfee? Yeah. Nice.
Get down. There you
There
go.
it is.
Nothing crazy. All right, come on, Judge. You got people like Meek, Phil, Mutt rooting against America right now.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay.
Yep. There he is.
I need a Zevo.
Nope.
Good eye.
I wonder if any of these are going to be competitive pitches.
You think that he's just...
Might.
Yeah.
Then again, he hasn't looked good today, so.
Yeah.
But
It's
still,
just
it's Jose Budo against...
I just hate putting the tying run on a Schwarber in there. It's like not like it's like.
But once you fall behind 2-0.
I know you're not.
that's a good point.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
Then again, the worst case, it's tied. And, like,
Right.
if you walk him in Schwarber next, well, the worst case there is really, really bad. So. He's pretty good.
Oh, that was the one, man.
Frank, do you think... 1 second, I'm going to show you something. Do you think this company advertising in the blue on the left side of the screen with Japanese below, you think they were banking on...
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt.
They got an early deal, and just hoping that Ohtani...
That's funny.
It got in.
1,000%.
And now all their money is gone.
Now they're all... Yeah.
We won't be hearing about Synchron anymore.
I've never heard of that place in my life. Oh!
That you got to turn on, dude.
Well, Budo's not shying away.
That's a bit... No, not at all. They're attacking.
Jesus Christ.
Captain
I'll tell you, man.
America.
3-1 was
He does
brutal.
get that deer in the headlights look sometimes.
Oh, he had it. He had it in that at bat.
And he's awesome and he's incredible. I get it, but every once in a while, man, that pops up. It's just like, fuck. Damn it. Nine outs left.
9 outs.
Ain't great.
It's a chance to be a hero.
Ain't great.
Captain America.
For a guy that's 6'10", when the spotlight turns on, he drops down to 4'10".
Oh, Frank, that's brutal.
If I'm a Yankee fan, I'm just happy he's not injured. That's what I would be concerned about.
I get all the injuries, but like I said, these guys still
You
be playing
are
spring
right,
training.
I know.
Like, I think we're a little too with the injuries.
Pitching scares me a little bit more than the hitters.
Yeah, of course, but like these guys also like they still would be playing. It's not like
But-
they would be sitting in a closet of cotton
But
balls.
the atmosphere of the spring training game is a lot different. It's a lot more relaxed, a lot more
No
loose.
cable coming out.
They actually work on some pitches. They don't.
Yeah, they're not
Not,
overextending.
there's not pressure.
Yeah, right.
No pressure pitches.
Right.
Get in the driver's seat today. Come in today and get a great deal during Volkswagen Driver Days. The 10 o'clock news is streaming on the free Fox mobile app. Download on your phone or TV.
A lot of Red Sox fans on Twitter shitting on Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge might be the biggest loser to ever breathe oxygen. Cutter is king.
Awful people.
Hogdale. Aaron Judge is making every United States fan of the United States feel like a Yankees fan tonight. It's fucked up.
Awful people.
Chuck Naso. Aaron Judge is such a loser.
He's a White Sox
Yeah, he's
fan.
not- he's a White Sox
He's just
fan.
used to looking at losers. Thinks everyone's a loser.
But you just said, what was it? Aaron Judge is such a loser?
So Chuck Naso said that.
I mean,
RDT. All right, Aaron, your time to do something you've never done in your professional career.
One of the dumber humans to ever exist.
Balls. RDT's a great man.
I mean,
Some tough stuff there. I'm just saying.
I mean, Cunner might remember these things. They're called shrinky dinks.
I do remember Shrinky Dinks.
And when the heat is
That was
on,
a good pitch.
That was a nasty pitch. That was filthy.
when the heat is
Well,
on,
Best is very good.
they shrivel up.
I will. To be fair, though, once again, we should say Aaron Judge did have his 500 batting average in the playoffs last year. Just saying, it's pretty good.
Homered versus Mexico. That was a fucking big game.
And he did have that big. He did have a big play in the last
At
game.
The play of the game last game. They literally don't win without that.
Yeah, but
They always want more.
wobbly, wobbly, wobbly.
Listen,
I mean,
maybe
I
McClain
mean-
could have been better.
Oh, you can't. No, see that. I'm being fair. You cannot. No one in their right mind.
2
would
runs,
win this
come
game.
on.
In like
2 runs.
With that
Erod?
In-
Erod in 2026?
No, it was 4 and 2/3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good against this lineup.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair to
He kept
Judge,
him in the game.
to be fair to Judge, no one's hitting in this lineup.
I mean,
it's not just him.
I mean, the bats are.
Bats are-
One's a captain, one's a rookie.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't just Aaron Judge. There's 8 other guys in that lineup.
I wonder if Tovar's about to just break out for the Rockies. Dude, he's so good. But his numbers have not been good.
I know. They've been okay. He's so young.
He's
Though.
been a 700 OPS guy.
He was better 2 years. He was better in 24. Right? Am I wrong about? I know Brenton Doyle was better in 24.
They already extended him though, right? They gave him his contract.
Tovar? Yeah, they did. Yeah. Well, Tovar's holding is a good glove, right?
Yeah.
I like him.
But he's
Oh,
hit.
no.
So
He has.
Frank, they're about to tweet something from the main account that you'll find funny.
Yeah, better in 24. It wasn't good. It wasn't good last year. He's hurt.
Oh yeah. I gotta see this.
Oh no, Frank.
No, it's good. No, it's.
Oh, it's good.
It's well, no.
Okay.
Well, he'll like it. He'll find it funny.
Okay.
Look, look, look. For anybody watching at home, it's Aaron Judge when our country needs him the most, and it's Frank in a New York Americans jersey with a baseball bat. Posey, you look like you could have hit a homer that day, though.
Oh boy. Now what? If anybody gets on, then Judge would get a chance to bat in the 9th.
So
We don't want that.
it's the what is it, 7 now?
Well, no, we haven't batted in the 7th. We have 9.
yeah, we're the home team.
But he could bat and then he get another at bat. No matter what.
he gets no matter what.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Right. All right. So Aaron Judge will have a chance to redeem himself. It's a good thing. No?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe what? Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen.
What about anyone else on the team?
That's true. Gotta be fair, Frank.
Who is this guy Vest?
Well,
He's
that's
good on the
good,
Tigers.
good reliever. Meek's elated. Meek hates Aaron Judge. Meek hates America. This is exactly. You could not have written this up any better. McClain pitched well.
Oh my God!
This is perfect for you, right?
No, I want USA to win.
He doesn't mean that.
I don't believe you.
You want to talk about lunatics? That guy's a lunatic. The guy who coaches the Islanders.
Really?
He is a
Patrick
lunatic.
Waugh?
Patrick Roy, great goalie for the Canadians.
But he's a lunatic.
He was probably the best goalie of the 90s, right? Berdor.
Brodeur maybe, maybe.
But Brodeur was like later, right? I feel like.
Yeah, Brodeur kind of like emerged late 90s and early 2000s.
I feel like.
Oh no!
That's a third one.
That's a
Foul.
Oh thank God. I thought that was fair. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I thought he went like this. The tickets for New Jersey came out for the UFC. They're dumb. They're dumb expensive.
What, May 9th?
Yeah, May 9th, I think it is.
Are you guys
Hamza
are you going?
Shmaev. I'm definitely gonna try to go, but
Are you gonna go, Frank?
To what?
that's Strickland Shmaev.
UFC? What is that?
He said May. What did you say? May?
May 9th.
Jack was saying it's crazy expensive.
It's gonna be like World War III in there. It's gonna be crazy. Well, I know we have to do that.
All right, thank God. Okay, two's 3 was bad. Okay.
When I wake up.
We're not like listening to the college game. Apparently, the broadcast is so bad.
Oh, with Chuck?
Yeah, Brian Anderson has like strep throat. He's trying to battle through, and then Dickie V and Barkley just yeah. Apparently, it's just terrible.
But wasn't that kind of like what everyone
Well,
expected?
Brian Anderson was supposed to have like strep throat.
Oh, he had strep throat.
Something like that. Apparently, he does not sound good.
Don't you want a crazy broadcast though for this game? Like,
Yes.
I'm with you. I'm with Clemmer.
I'm
I don't want
I'm
the
actually-
play-by-play guy's voice to be gone.
I'm actually more interested with Vital and Barkley
Yeah.
than if they weren't. Than if it was just any boring announcer.
Dude, last week on PTI, Wilbon's throat was gone. Like, he had no voice. And they could have gotten anybody else to do PTI for a week. He did the whole show. Just, you couldn't understand a word he was saying.
When shopping for personal loans, bait and switch rates can be deceiving. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to show you more accurate rates with clear terms. No smoke, no mirrors. Download the app to get started. Raise your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft foods and dip for just $6.99. And one of our new tahini lemonades is the new spicy.
Oh no.
Only for a limited time.
Alright. Thought my phone was lost in the cracks of the chair.
oh, don't let it fall back there.
Yeah, big.
That was an all-time.
Oh my God. Frank saved the day with the shovel.
Yeah. That was a lot.
Or an axe. Remember, we're gonna chop it up.
Like we're like texting, like should we back?
Can we smash the pot?
That night when we dropped this phone back there, we're like, well, it's like an
And then Frank found a. He came around the corner. He's like, I got something.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable bonding experience for the boys.
It was. Just 10 dudes trying to get a phone out from underneath there.
And succeeding.
We did. I will say that.
There was a point where I thought there was no way we're getting it.
Oh,
No. We got an axe. There's a lot of things to try. What was the thing what ended up working?
The Frank shovel.
Shovel.
And they use it like as a.
Right. Remember we got the axe out though? We were just like,
We were saying we were gonna chop up the.
It's like we didn't even really know how to use
We
it.
didn't know-
we were very close to chopping it.
Yeah, I know. It was
We got
crazy.
the axe. We were like, all right, now what?
And then, like 2 weeks later, Phil threw his phone, broke it, and then got mad at everybody. Stormed out. Or duality of man.
Zerpa pitched yesterday, so Royals definitely were one of the people that called. You know. Good pitch.
I didn't realize he was Venezuelan.
Ooh.
It's a great 1-2 pitch there.
That should be straight. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That gets played.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's
He was guessing.
nobody.
They're gone.
Speed the whole way.
They're
Dead.
This game's over.
They look lifeless.
He was not expecting fastball there.
Like, Aaron Judge is going to be the guy everyone points to, but this whole lineup is just corpses out there. All of them.
Oh, brag.
Do something, man. You guys think Judge will give them an inspiring speech? Get them all
For sure.
rally the troops?
And Goldschmidt. Goldie's got on him. I wonder if they're going to get Gunner in this game.
We wait for a righty to get on the mound.
Right, that's the
All right.
problem. Like, they do keep throwing lefties out.
Come on, dude. Get a guy on. Get shit happening.
See this? Throwing
Right.
ball.
Fuck.
Yeah, I saw that with
We
Caruso.
only have one
Caruso, I
hit.
couldn't think of his name.
Two.
Was that a technical? Had
Gotta
to
be.
be, right?
Harper.
You can't do
Harper
that.
had the second hit.
Fourth inning versus DR. Coming guy got a second base.
Brutal.
This is pathetic.
Dare I say feeble?
Yeah, I mean, just think of they had those 2 home runs in that 1 inning, and other than that, the bats have just been dreadful.
Oh!
You can tell he's just this guy's a very uncomfortable at bat. Zerpa.
He's good. He's good.
Arm angle and coming from that left side.
They just traded him to the Brewers.
Oh, he's not Royal anymore?
No. He was part of that Isaac Collins trade.
Oh, so I take that back. Brewers were one of the teams that said no problem.
Right. Come on, Roman. That's ball 4.
There you go.
Okay.
New pitcher.
Yeah.
Who's this coming up? Do you do... This is a righty coming in. Do you do Cal? Do you do Gunner and then put Cal in the game? I think I do Gunner.
Planning to move?
This has to be a pinch
this-
hit spot for DeRosa. If this is Will Smith, like they said, it has to. And there's a righty coming in,
Across the country. Pods bring
right?
It just feels funny, like you're looking for a home run, right? And you're not gonna put in the guy that had 60
No,
home
you
runs.
could. I'm saying, but it should be one of those.
I know, but it's just funny that but he's been so bad this World Baseball Classic. Maybe you do go Gunner here. I don't know.
You don't have to do the driving.
I feel like you can physically see Aaron Judge's body freeze up in big moments. I wouldn't wish being a Yankee fan on my worst enemy. Must be infuriating.
Who said that?
Dave.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I've seen so many previews for this watching the World Baseball Classic. It's like Bible women's story.
Definitely a huge crossover.
Right.
I'll be watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You should watch. Maybe you'll learn something.
I do like Mini Drive. I'm a big Mini Driver fan.
Oh, that's on Fox?
You know what's coming up soon?
Wow. What?
Ten Commandments?
The Ten Commandments?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
That is,
Oh.
for a movie that's now 70 years old, that is a
Especially
great
for
movie.
Catcher, too.
I don't think it holds up very well.
Isn't it like 4 hours
Especially with
long?
Catcher, too, you have
I think it
Calvin
feels so
Yeah.
dated. Like, it's a tough watch. Some older movies I think hold up better than other ones. It's just that like Charlton Heston, like over dramatic acting style, just doesn't work for me.
But that's the whole thing.
It's just
it's
so-
just like the.
Right.
It's
It's
just.
It's like a cartoon.
And then Yul Brynner's in there. He's God. He's God.
Bizarre.
And then Reggie Robinson. Yeah. Where's Moses now?
Yeah, it's a strange watch.
Oh my God, it hit him. He swung at it.
Will Smith not getting jiggy with it. I mean, they didn't need to call the other Will Smith up. At least he could slap the ball.
That was not
Dude,
jiggy with
I-
it. Up!
It's in a weird spot. But he's a great fielder.
You said it though. What did you say?
I don't get for righty coming in. That's crazy.
Mark DeRosa is
Yeah,
bad is dead on the bench as the American bats are.
He had so many other options too. I mean, are you saying like if Bruce Bochy's at home? You know, and maybe he doesn't want to do it. All right, you got other managers.
Buck Showalter
Buck Showalter. You tell me he wouldn't love doing this? This seems like right up his alley.
doesn't have to commit to a full season.
No. Remember Davey Johnson did a while back?
Yeah.
He did maybe the first one, or did the Olympics? He did something. Let's get these. Dusty Baker's doing it for Nicaragua.
I mean, how did we not?
How about I get Dusty Baker?
I mean, why not him?
I know. Mark DeRosa.
He's never managed. He never will manage.
No. Oh no, he'll never manage after this. I mean, he probably never was managing. He's never managing after this.
Join us March 25th for Jersey Mike's annual Thanksgiving. Beach a step above.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
Rated E for everyone.
Rob Nightingale says it's been 12 innings now since the U.S. has reached second base. Not great.
I can't believe they didn't pinch that.
I think Mark DeRosa doesn't know that you could actually pinch hit.
Might be true, Frank.
Like I get Will Smith as he's had his big moments.
Oh, he's
been good in the world.
Fantastic player.
But like you got to play the matchups there, and you got such big hitters on the bench. Got to use it. The difference between 2-0 and 3-0 is just.
Oh my God.
Like, they gotta hold him here.
I really like Griffin Jackson.
One of the Yankees to go after him. He's got a lot of control, team control.
I think he's fantastic. He's like one of the best, in my opinion, like non-closer arms you can find in a bullpen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Griffin Jack's the guy pitching right now.
Another guy that should be traded. With the Twins really. Oof.
Man, that's just dynamite right there.
He's wasting this one.
Oh yeah. Well, he'll be gone by July.
You would think.
I would hope.
You would think when you thought that last July.
I know.
Like that's the last thing a bad team needs is a really good reliever.
Love to see that guy in orange and blue. July. Oh yeah, baby. Get him there.
Is Craig Kimbrell actually going to make the Mets?
He's their closer.
Frank, there's a really good chance. It's either him or that Brian Hudson guy. No, like he'd be the last man in the bullpen.
Charge it. Nice.
I mean, I don't know how long.
I know Carl Edwards Jr.'s had a great spring.
Has he really?
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, the Kimbrell thing though. I mean, I don't think Kimbrell's going to be there the whole season. He'd just be there until the next arm is healthy. Like it's literally the last guy.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun to have him there. Who knows?
Well, just as long as Dick Lovelady. I mean, why did they keep bringing back him? I mean,
they love that guy. For
I mean, it's
he's got all the seniors.
It's like
he really does. He's got a great blackmail and stuff.
I mean, and they keep bringing him back, even though he is the worst pitcher ever.
They always bring back Richard Lovelady. I feel like every time I look at the transactions, it's Mets.
His name is Dick Lovelady.
Richard Lovelady, yes.
But he goes by Dick or Dickie.
Dickie, yeah.
Dick Lovelady. That's an all-time name.
It literally sounds like a porn actor.
Yeah.
I think we all can agree it's a positive message.
Great man.
Nice.
Stay.
He's got it.
That's a strong eighth by Griffin Jacks.
Come
on, boy. Let's hit.
All right.
Somehow the NC State's only done one. They were getting murdered.
Get in the driver's seat during Volkswagen Driver Days. Get 0.9% APR or $1,000 customer bonus on a selected 2026 Tiguan during Volkswagen Driver Days.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis? With fewer symptoms from moderate to severe plaque
How you feeling, Plummer?
Not great.
Oh, Griffin Jacks is on the Rays? I gotta get. Why didn't you say something? I gotta get more. These like small trades. I
That was a
gotta get.
minor trade last year. They're trying to make him a starter.
What trade?
When did that happen?
Taj Bradley.
That was that deal?
Yes.
They're trying to make him a starter?
Mm-hmm.
Griffin Jacks? Don't do that.
That happened at the deadline?
Yeah. Taj Bradley happened at the deadline, yeah.
No, I mean Griffin Jack.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't like that. Meek, no?
You know what part of it is? He just went from one irrelevant
right.
team to another, so you just don't see
The Razor. I think the Razor. Not. I don't know how they don't. Like, explain to me how they don't finish fifth this year.
Especially with Cedric Mullins.
Yeah.
Finally tired.
how the Rays don't finish last.
Yeah, like Shane Baz.
McClanahan's back. I don't know if he's starting the actual year. He's a little behind still, maybe. But
Shane Baz is like a decent arm. Like, they don't have him anymore. He's a guy at least could throw innings for you. He's gone. I don't know.
hey, what's his name's gonna hit a home run every at bat? Junior Caminero.
Yeah. You're gonna need him to. I don't know. Or maybe being back in the Trop as opposed to that ballpark will help. I don't know.
I doubt it.
Me too.
I think they actually had a little bit more life in the Yankees Stadium.
Doesn't surprise me. I'm
Better
going,
facilities for sure.
I'm going to a couple games in May, Frank. I'll report back. I'm going there early May.
I've been to that stadium.
I used to live in Florida. I've been to the city many times.
It's like watching baseball at a Costco.
Oh, it's worse. It was worse than Olympic Stadium, Frank. I used to go to Montreal a lot when I was living in New Hampshire, when I was in high school and outside, like a couple years afterwards. And
have you ever been to Dunedin's, the Blue Jays minor league stadium? That is like, it really feels like you're at a high school stadium.
Really? Some of those spring training stadiums. You ever been to Lakeland? I like that one.
No, I haven't been to that one.
Like the Tigers, I like that one.
I did. I think the stadium is like 50 years old when the Blue Jays play, and it has like an old there's like. And in fact, they have their minor league facilities are on the other side of town. Look much more modern.
Oh.
This is.
Oh, that was it, bro.
And just over the center field fence, like about is a school. There's like a school, and they're like out there in recess.
Oh.
I mean, I mean, if you're at that school, how are you not distracted by
I know.
spring training games going on?
Baseball. Oh my god.
It is like the most tiny, unique stadium. I mean, these bats are just. There's no sign of life in these bats. I mean, do I have to get out the pop-up Jack Hughes to try to bring some luck here?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bring it out, Frank. Bring out the big guns.
Terrible. I wasn't going to say this on camera, but I think it's relevant. I saw Meek Phil burning an American flag earlier today in the office. Just set it right on fire.
Oh my god.
Spitting on it.
It's pathetic.
I mean,
I've burned an American flag before.
You have?
As an Eagle Scout, a ceremony.
Wow.
Respectfully burn the American flag.
Do you really do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Worn down flags, you have a ceremony, you lay them to rest. I've done that before.
Oh,
I think I'm
really?
more American than you, honestly, the fact that I've done that.
Yeah,
and you didn't even understand that.
I didn't
point
understand.
there.
I didn't understand.
How are you an Eagle Scout?
Isn't that crazy? He's an Eagle Scout?
That's unbelievable.
I know.
You were an Eagle Scout?
Yeah.
Finish that.
I'm not going to.
I think it's a pretty good
This is how
accomplishment.
boring this game is. The fact we're talking about me being an Eagle Scout.
Yeah, no, I mean,
No, I don't.
2 outs in the 8th
an
inning.
Eagle Scout is actually impressive.
That's like, you have to do a lot to do that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Being an Eagle Scout, that's all you think about.
That was airball 3. It's going about and just touch.
You would think he would be more useful. Like he would be able to do more things.
What I was going
Like,
to
I don't
say
know
was
how-
you'd think.
No, it's not. No, it's once again we're not this job related. But I mean, like in the real world related.
What are you doing?
Like I thought for instance, like you got worried about being lost walking around New York. You're an Eagle Scout. You could get yourself out of anything.
That's immediately what my brain goes to. How do you not rely on being an Eagle Scout? So
Yes, I think if anybody could not be lost, it's you.
I think that is like an Eagle Scout's supposed to be able to get you through like
Yes.
a forest.
I know. it's New York's a grid system, and you
Yeah.
Look at
All right, here we
look at
go.
the ad behind home plate again.
Is this Bryce Harper's moment?
No, it is Japanese.
It's the Japanese, the Synchron or whatever.
No, it's Nippon Express.
Yeah, look, I'm telling you, all of these companies banked on this, or they got sold the package where it's like, if you want to be a part of the final, you got to play.
How are they not having digital ads? How does Fox not get digital ads on there? I can't imagine that.
Maybe the World Baseball Classic doesn't allow them because they sell them in park. That'd be my guess.
Well, they have digital ads on every board now in hockey.
You're right. No, I know, but the NHL allows it. It's a different.
But it's completely different. It doesn't touch anything. It doesn't even affect the play.
I know, but it's a governing body. The NHL is a different governing body than the World Baseball Classic.
There you go.
This
This
is
is on Fox. Fox should be controlling who's on the ad.
No, World Baseball Classic has to.
No. The digital ads are controlled by the
Yeah,
networks.
but they are the ones. We'll have to ask Fox executive. I would assume if they could have put a digital ad in there, they would have. There's probably 8 million people watching this.
Yeah.
I would assume like 6-10 would be my guess.
Oh!
Did he get it?
No way.
Oh!
Wow!
Let's go! USA! USA, Frank!
Yes, yes.
That was
Nope. I don't know. Are
Gonzo!
USA?
I
Holy
can't give you a high
shit.
five.
Are you gonna root for
Yes.
USA? All right.
He fucking shit.
Wow,
If I
Jack
said
Hughes,
anything-
Bryce Harper.
Crazy.
I doubt. I have doubts about you.
What a great.
Bryce Harper. Is that, we're okay with this, right? Bryce Harper.
Hey, the Jack
It's
in
a
the
good thing.
Jack in the Box worked.
That was
It did,
awesome.
Frank. Great point.
That was destroyed.
And that's why I started him over Paul Goldschmidt.
Yep.
Even though he would have taken that.
Yeah.
But the other one.
Sure.
Wow, he killed that ball.
Oh my god.
See, we could root for our rivals, Phil. You see that? Even though they were for USA.
You just sound so demeaning. Like,
We
you sound
can-
like a substitute teacher.
We can put them aside, friend. We put our hatred aside.
I don't hate America. I don't hate Bryce Harper. I hate you, Chris Clement.
Wow, Judge must have felt such
Yeah, no.
Oh, God.
relief
Yeah.
when he
yeah.
saw that ball
Oh,
get
yeah.
out. It's
He's
just
like,
like
oh.
we're second and third with him up.
Imagine if he drills one here.
Yeah, there's no pressure in this at bat.
Yeah, no,
It
this
should be
is
fine.
yeah, he should be fine. This is June 22nd, Yankee Stadium.
I'm mad at myself. I didn't get to plus 280 at the time.
Yeah, but he didn't dance around the.
Oh, love it with that.
So he has
The
no
flag.
aura.
That's US. Oh my God! I almost killed Pete Armstrong.
Also, did you see the umpire? He stopped, but he could have hit
That
him.
happened to Venezuela in the Willie Abreu home run. He almost took out Andres Jimenez.
One of these days, it's gonna happen. Someone's gonna hit someone like.
No, probably happened to the Mets.
Well, people have been hit by broken bats before.
That's scary. That's scary when that happens. You know,
Who was it? Was it Encarnacion of the Cardinals? Got like.
Yes. Yes, it is.
And Butch Weiniger, I remember getting hit when from the Yankees.
Oh, that happened to him?
Yeah.
Do you listen to that podcast, 88 Tops?
No.
You should listen. It's really good. They did an episode on Weiniger. They do an episode on like, every single card in the set, and they tell like their life story. It's really good. They just did
Want to get something funny?
They just did Kelly Gruber.
I actually had a Butch Weiniger glove when I was a kid.
He was his first 2 seasons in big leagues. He was like an elite player. Like I would have bought so much stock in Butch Weiniger back in like 78, 79.
Jesus. That was a really good pitch. Jesus.
Oh God.
Thank God for Bryce Harper.
That's cool for him.
I've heard this song a little bit too much.
Between
know.
the cut-ins and
How
the
could you say
commercial.
that? It's a great song.
That's a cool shot.
Yeah.
I thought they handled.
Yeah.
No, that was good for Bryce. He's a good American too. He's a patriot.
I love that he
Didn't
told.
someone-
I love that he told Rob Manfred, "Get the fuck out of the locker room."
Yeah. Wasn't someone just talking shit about Bryce Harper?
Nate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Nate.
Someone tweeted something. I couldn't remember who it was.
Someone tweeted at me. He said, very negative. It says, after the Bryce Harper home run, suck a fat one, you, and then called me a negative name.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm rooting for America. I don't know what
Meeks burner.
this Meek, is this your burner Diamond Extracts? Is that you?
No.
All right.
Why'd he say that? Oh, because maybe.
Because I said Bryce
Mets?
Harper 2 years ago.
Yeah, like Mets, Phillies.
Tough.
Hey, we got the Trey Turner moment.
Yes, we haven't had that all tournament, so there we go.
So this goes, I think one of the games may have. This is like the man for man on second extra innings, right?
I have no idea. I
think
knew
it-
it was for pool play.
That's a good question. Actually,
you gotta-
change in the championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it might be.
Guess
I
what?
think it still is because
I
they
think
don't
it-
want these
I
games
think
going.
actually, the man for man comes in like the 11th or 12th inning.
I don't know. I
Aiden
actually
Ross
imagine
is
they
out the
want these
game.
games to go 16 innings.
By the way, USA is minus 180.
Minus 180.
Well, now we're gonna use Miller.
Supposedly. Right?
Yeah.
If what we heard was true.
We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. We earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
It's Garrett Whitlock.
So maybe there's. They obviously don't want to go to Miller unless they, I guess, absolutely have to.
I think it's the 10th inning is the extra inning guy.
And you'd rather have Miller if there's a guy on second base too.
Guess, but wouldn't you
But
rather
also
have Miller
not even get to that
ninth
spot.
though? Yeah, I mean. But I also understand apprehension about wanting to use them.
That's the thing. That's the toughest part. You're not managing with your players.
No, you're not.
That's the thing. Like,
You're at the whim of the
if this is Game 7 of the World Series,
course.
Mason Miller's on the mound.
Of course.
It's just you have a whole fucking season to play after this. You're not blowing out Mason Miller's arm for America.
Wow.
AJ Preller would not want you to blow out Mason Miller's
Let's see
arm.
what happens in the 10th inning. You can say that now.
You're not, let me rephrase it. You're not blowing out Mason Miller's arm for America in the 9th inning
I guess not.
of a tie game.
I mean, all comes back to options too. Like Whitlock's, well, hopefully still a good option. But then maybe the next inning, and maybe you don't have many options beyond Miller.
Yeah.
Just don't let Matthew Boyd in the game.
Oh.
I think he's off the roster.
Is he?
He's in Arizona.
Did
Yeah,
they get him
or-
off? Okay. All right. I can't watch him
that was-
anymore.
Oh, that's walking a rise. Come on, dude.
Yeah, the guy who literally never walks. Did they pinch run?
I honestly don't know what their options are.
Well, the later this game goes, I mean, even Venezuela doesn't have a lot of options.
That's why you got to
Yeah.
do the man on second to start. 'Cause
Especially
you
since they
can't
had to play
allow this
yesterday.
to go 16 innings.
And they had to play yesterday too, so they really had a disadvantage.
Yeah. You think they're calling back the GMs? Be like,
Yeah.
All right, what about now?
Yeah.
But if you're a Venezuelan pitcher, right, and you love Venezuela, you love this team, are you asking to be put in, or are they saying, hey, your organization isn't letting you?
Guys are from Venezuela.
Both things
fighting
can be
to get
true.
in.
What?
Both things can be true.
It would be
Yeah.
it would be nice
Did
if
pinch
Garrett
run.
Whitlock
Oh,
could
who's
actually
this
throw
guy?
a ball
Dude.
over the plate.
Guys from Venezuela would kill to be in this position. Mason Miller's not foaming out the mouth, ready to get on the mound for a minute.
He may be. He may be.
Show the dog. Show me a bullpen and show me Mason
I would
Miller
love to
foaming out
see
the
it.
mouth.
I would love to
I haven't
see
seen
it.
any Venezuelan people foaming at the mouth either. I mean, it's quite a
Skiing?
Yeah, are you saying that Americans are not as likely to foam at the mouth
No, yeah,
as the
that's
Venezuelans?
come from him. We've heard his.
Yeah, that's a good
We had the
point.
Italian slurs last week. Now this today.
What did he say? What did he use an Italian
I won't even
slur?
repeat it on air. I mean, you can repeat it if you want to.
No, it's all right.
It was on Pick Central Live.
1-0 pitch. Pick off try.
They got Jack. That's a bad Dante had to reach out and put him in his place.
Dante actually was
Oh, no.
texting me about the Italy last night. He was so amped up about it, and then the heartbreaking loss.
Italy's actually making it much more difficult for foreigners outside of a few nations to get a passport. So I think Dante's plans are falling apart.
If Italy was
Or doesn't he? He already has one, actually.
If Italy was playing in this game, we would have had to invite Dante to the stream.
We would have had to be on a
But
10-second delay. All the slurs would have said. If
But
we
can,
were doing this.
yeah, I guess we could have.
Thank God he's not playing.
I'm more.
They're
Italian
just
than
like
you
Dante,
are.
all those guys.
I'm more
American.
Italian than you are.
Going.
Got him.
I think he may have came off.
He was out, right?
No, he's.
I think he got it in there, but he may be off.
Tag hit his foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's
I think he
out.
also blindly.
You will
challenged
also
him.
Yeah, blindly.
There's nothing to lose.
I thought he was out. He got him, right?
The throw
Like crazy?
beats him, but does the tag get there?
Safe.
Does it come on?
They can't.
Safe.
No,
He's safe.
No, no.
Yeah, he's
I was gonna say you'd have to zoom in.
Why I'm not an umpire.
A spike would have to come up for like a .2.
I think he's safe.
I even
Now
think
I
that's
do.
a little silly when it comes up for.
No, it's the
0.2
dumbest
second.
rule.
Yeah, like I like you're safe. Now if you slide off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's part of your life.
Oh, you know what? There, I think he's out.
Think he's out there?
I think he might be out. They gotta slow it down a little bit more.
I wish I could do like the freeze frame.
I will say if they call him out, there will be a lot of USA reviews.
That's that.
I
No,
can't
you gotta
go-
go back. Gotta go back. I
I-
think he actually might get him.
Can't tell there at all.
It's gonna probably be call the field stands, but
Tired?
stands.
If you called him out, they were gonna start throwing trash on the field.
Oh, Meek!
I mean, we have that in America. That's just. Can you believe this?
It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's an average Braves playoff game.
Wait, what happened?
I said if they called him out, you would have seen trash be thrown on the
I mean,
field.
that infield fly rule was bullshit.
You see that in the Braves?
This guy-
No, I did not have
This
that.
guy is
That happens
unbelievable!
more.
Oh my
It's an
god!
average Braves playoff game that happens in.
Oh, I can't believe this. Meek.
Good pitch.
I mean, he was kind of blatantly safe. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah, I don't like the pop off slide.
Nah, it's just part of replay, you know.
But I don't think that. I think that goes against the spirit of what the replay rule was supposed to be.
That was the argument. Remember when they put it in place?
Yeah.
So sleepy.
Strikeout be gigantic right now.
Oh God, this guy just can't find the home
A
plate.
walk isn't the worst thing.
I hate it with 2 strikes though.
No, I agree.
Especially with the strikeout hitter up too.
Who's on deck? Is it Salvi? Gone.
That's a problem. Damn.
Oh,
Well, Mark DeBozo picked the wrong player again.
Garrett Whitlock.
God, hold him to 1. Find a way to hold him to 1. Got it. Just can't get through. That shit hung.
I mean, he just hung that ball.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
can't. Fat.
What?
Actually, if I had to pick a country to lose to, I think I'd pick Venezuela.
I would root for Italy.
I guess Italy's not bad.
I mean, compared to Dominican and Japan, for sure.
Yeah.
Japan, I wouldn't have wanted to lose to.
No.
Just the history there.
And because Shohei's just so insufferable.
I disagree with that, but
You think Shohei's insufferable? He's like seems like the
I think the Shohei
that's pro
fans
four,
are
I think.
insufferable.
I got
Shohei's
scared.
not really insufferable. The way people, gloss over him.
he's pretty
Yeah,
great.
what about his interpreter?
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things
Pretty
that have
awesome.
happened with. Yeah, he's actually an electric player to watch.
But it's just insufferable.
You know what, Frank? If he was on the Minnesota Twins, I don't think you'd be saying that. I think you just don't like him because of L.A. Is that fair?
Can't put him away.
Well, it's just that he's just thrown down your throat time and time again.
Frank, he's the best player in
Like
baseball.
he grounds out the second, and then you'll see the graphic on there showing coming up in 8 batters.
Well, he doesn't ground out very much the second, Frank. He's the best player in baseball. He's really good.
Yeah, he's really good, but he's just...
Is he pitching this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane when you
I
think.
mean, he's incredible, Frank.
I'm not saying he sucks. I'm just saying he's...
Oh, that's big of you, Frank.
Wow.
That was a big step forward for you.
They should put that in his Hall of Fame plaque. Frank Fleming didn't say he sucked.
I never said that.
Arguably the greatest player in the history of baseball.
Doing something
But also-
consistently for years now.
One of his greater achievements, Frank did not think he sucked.
Did not think he sucked.
I just...
Do you think we'll ever get the full story on his interpreter?
Who's he bringing to the game?
Imagine if he brings the Miller now.
Maybe a lefty.
What do you think, Frank? Do you think we'll ever get the full story? Or is that
No,
just something?
baseball's just going to cover it up. You can't walk the leadoff hitter. You just can't do it. You walk the leadoff hitter, they're always going to score. Especially after you get like an emotional boost lift home run like that, and you just first batter,
School Bull has to. I can't believe we haven't really talked about him yet. He deserves a little bit of the blame.
How about him trying to make it seem like he drove in the rain?
That's
for
what
the
I was
last
about
game.
to. That was what I was about to say. He
It's
drove
like-
through the rain. Oh,
Oh my God!
wow. Were you like what? You drove through the rain?
I actually didn't have a problem with anything he had done prior to him saying making
How-
the driving in the rain a big deal.
He's making a big deal. He's there to root his team on. Like,
that's not.
Also, he drove through the rain in Florida to Florida. Like he
Rains every day in Florida.
Yes.
Is it hockey? You call it the Lightning.
Yeah,
It's a lot there.
Yeah. For every day for like 20 minutes it rains in
Yes, it
Florida.
does.
No, I
That interview was so funny.
Yeah.
I think it was almost a Taylor Rooks type situation because the person I was interviewing was certainly attractive. I think he was trying to impress her a little bit. Jalen, what did Jalen Brown say? He was like, "I'm gonna get 5 championships in 7 years." Or something. Hey, at least he got one.
you snoozy?
I think he's gonna get another one this year, maybe. We'll see.
You snoozy?
I can't believe Tatum came back that fast.
It's been 9 months though.
But that's usually like a 12-month injury.
he also looks the exact same.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I'm a Tatum guy. I've always defended him. Colin Cowherd. He's on after you, Meek Phil, or no? Oh yeah, technically.
Technically, after you do your rerun.
The rerun. Meek Phil and Liam Blutman into Colin Cowherd.
Yeah.
Colin Cowherd's wife coached my sister's high school basketball team.
Really?
Yeah.
Carter Rogers.
Colin would go to the games. He was always very nice. His wife was my sister liked her a lot.
That was nice.
Good pitch.
What is this? Is this another one? Did you see what it was advertising? Dip? It's like a.
Oh yeah, no, it's all. They've almost been all Japanese ads.
I'm telling you, the World Baseball Classic sold all of them in a bundle.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
Oh. Oh, he got back. It was really high.
That's one when like mid run you're like, what do I do? What do you mean?
There he goes. Oh,
Do you own-
how do you get back? Oh, that ball.
He
Oh.
had the wherewithal to touch up again too. 'Cause
Dude,
he hit third.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
You're going to have to imagine Mark Rosa was told Mason Miller can't pitch in this game.
I have to believe that.
If you give the line only available in an emergency, then that's just not going to fly.
I agree.
It's either you're available or you're not.
He does touch back up.
And why didn't they?
Right there.
Yep.
He does.
Why didn't they put Gunnar Henderson in this game?
That Well, to start, Erod was pitching. He does not hit lefties.
Oh, okay.
Bregman had better career numbers.
Yeah.
That didn't work out.
There was the spot, though, the pinch hit, was the Will Smith spot.
We still might see him. Right?
That's kind of the only spot. Was that coming up again?
Judge made the last
getting
out.
4, 5,
Smith
6.
at 7.
So it could.
You have Schwarber.
Now, do you think he touches up on purpose here, or by accident?
I don't think it matters.
No.
was like
No.
by
It doesn't
accident.
matter at all. Do you think like he meant to do it though? Because obviously it saves him here.
Yeah, he did.
No. I'm not saying he didn't. I'm saying do you think he meant to touch
No,
the
he
bat?
I'm saying it was their intent.
I think he did.
Okay.
I kind of think so too.
Okay.
It looked like an accident.
Because he didn't.
It looked one fluid process.
The only thing is when he hit it though, he didn't look surprised he hit it though. You know what I
What
mean?
percent are you at?
Yeah.
86.
Like he didn't like react like like look down or anything.
How old is Eugenio?
He's up there.
He's older. He's older than you might think.
36.
I thought like I was thinking 35.
Ugh. Those ages are just getting closer and closer. I just sit on Discord all night.
He's 34. He's gonna be 35 this season.
All right. And that's why you only got the 1 year deal, right?
Remember when we were watching that football game and that boxing came on? It was from like 2000.
Oh, that was great. That was so
2021 or something. It was the worst. It was so bad, but it was also fun.
That and that. Remember that random poker game from like 2018?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I think it's usually MSG because the Knicks will be on or
right.
something.
And
And
get
then
some bizarre programming.
I wonder how they decided what to put on. Is it just random?
It went.
Obviously, they have the rights to it, but how do they decide?
Right, how do they?
2018.
I'm gonna put this poker game on.
Yeah.
Right.
Schwarber, Bregman, Anthony. If they could pinch hit, Gunner for Bregman.
That would be something.
Oh,
don't
stay
be-
down. Nice.
God, it's
All right, come on now.
All right, let's get a run.
Who closes for them?
All right, so a decent
Whoever
3 coming up.
closed, did Dave close last night?
Frank, who are you picking to win the Natty outside of Mizzou?
Houston.
I don't think they have it, but decent pick.
I kind of like their kind of bracket actually favors.
I mean, they're a really good team. They have some good players. They just lack.
They loaded the Eastern bracket. I've never seen a region loaded like Eastern is.
Wait, Houston's in the East?
No,
Yeah, they're not. No,
I'm talking about how
it's UConn, Duke, Michigan State, St. John's, and then who's the 3 in that?
sure off the top of my head.
Michigan State. No, it's Duke,
UConn.
I don't know who the 3 is. I think Michigan State's a 4. 5 St. John's. Who's the 3 in that? Anybody know off the top of their head? I'll look it up.
So yesterday they had Palencia.
Oh, isn't it? It's Kansas, right?
Oh,
No, Kansas
He was
is
really good.
Kansas is
He threw a
because-
total of
And then
15.
Michigan State must be the 3.
Yes.
Probably could go again if the team allows him.
Because it's Bill Self,
Zardo pitched already. He pitched yesterday.
Hurley, Shire,
Same thing. Zerbo.
Patino. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm missing one. Michigan State, Kansas, St. John's, UConn, Duke. I must have just said
I mean, that does tell you that Venezuela, like, say wants it more, but like, the fact they won't.
You
go
gonna watch
Miller
this, Frank?
After Dave,
I wonder what the
all of these guys back to back.
I
what
doubt I'll
GMs
watch
are they
it.
talking about that going to this game that didn't want their guys?
Is this in Dubai?
I thought so. I thought they were paying Tom Brady like a ton of money.
Or Abu Dhabi, sorry. They moved it?
What are they moving to?
I don't know who it is, man. I don't know.
I know, you may be right.
They're throwing their guys back to back. We don't pitch our guys after Dave's rest. I don't know.
Oh,
Get it
because
go.
Man. You're sending
anyways, I will be I don't know if it's legal to bet on, but if it is, I will be betting the USA flag football team.
They're amazing.
They're going to be better than NFL players. Just my opinion.
Is Brady the quarterback, or is it Joe
I think
Burrow?
one of them.
I just saw Joe Burrow in the graphic.
All right, come on. Whoop and blast.
There is Gunner.
That's the right call. Nope.
What if there's just like a plot twist in Mason Miller, and they say, actually, he has a partially torn UCL, and he wasn't pitching this game anyway.
That's what you're rooting for that. You hate
How did your brain?
I'm just thinking of it. Like,
Your world
I'm
base-
thinking.
Who's thinking that
He
right
is.
now?
He is. He wants
any-
injuries so bad because he hates his
I'm
baseball
thinking
class.
of any potential scenario for why Mason Miller didn't pitch in this game.
Is Mark DeRosa's a moron?
Because you're either going to say he wasn't available, you're going to say he was only available in an emergency, or you're going to say he's hurt.
Well, Mark DeRosa's an idiot.
He's not hurt.
It's one of those three.
You're
Or his body didn't recover.
Come on, Schwarbo.
Nope.
Oh my God.
This is where you have to put Gunner in.
What's that?
Gunner.
He was behind that. It was only 98. I mean,
He's
that's
beyond
fast.
that.
No, I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Kelly Keys is smiling.
You see, the problem is we're a hockey country.
Yeah.
I wonder if Trump's watching.
Zero chance.
I think there's a high
Some of
chance.
them,
All he does is watch
Hey, what
TV.
time is it? It's 7:51. He's asleep.
No, he don't.
No. All he
doesn't-
does is watch TV.
He doesn't sleep much.
Yeah.
He doesn't sleep
You
like
know him personally?
No, but
Whatever,
you're such a fucking idiot. You're such an idiot.
Whatever.
You really are. You're fucking dumb.
You provide some insight. You don't know anything.
Something that's been heavily reported left
Yes.
and right. All he does is watch TV, and he puts out
And he
truths
stays
in
up
the middle
late.
of the
It's
night.
He doesn't sleep at all.
He's watching the first four.
Yeah.
And
He's locked in
That's
And
like
then
average
UFC
like 5
highlights.
hours of
You
sleep.
know what's another reason he's watching
Yeah,
this?
like even
It's on Fox. Like another reason he has this on.
It might be on.
He probably has 4 TVs on, like one Fox News, one Newsmax. Oh, that was it.
It comes down to Roman.
Also add in the fact that they're playing Venezuela.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right.
he's totally watching this.
Not to make that political, but that definitely. So was this?
Roman.
Roman.
Okay.
Come on.
This could very well be Roman's team next time it rolls around.
He better pick up Garrett Whitlock here.
Come on, Roman.
I mean, Garrett Whitlock was just, you can't walk the first batter.
Did not have anything.
Salvador Perez.
And that other pitch was a meatball too.
The
catching gear really looks like a pride flag. I can't stop.
So much plate to Suarez. Off. Oh.
No, it's
What a fucking pitch! Oh my
damn
God.
it.
The glove moved a lot.
I
so
know.
thought
I
maybe
got
he'd call
excited
it.
too.
What a logo! Just such a great logo.
Come on.
There's Miggy. Oh no. you say vamos? Vamos! Oh, no.
Like Kershaw hanging out.
Oh my God. He was not even close to getting that. Oh, congrats, Venezuela.
Yeah, congratulations, Venezuela. That's a.
Eugenio Suarez, what was he to win MVP tonight? Probably.
I don't think they have. Do they have?
I saw there were odds.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
there were definitely odds.
Venezuela.
Jeez.
I mean, you gotta give Venezuela credit. They have a great lineup. The pitching was lights out tonight. Erod and all the way down.
Hopefully nobody gets injured in the celebration, of course.
Well, they're gonna go right to 11.
Aaron Judge over 4, 3 strikeouts. Thank you, Captain.
Hope you never have a happy night again.
Look at him smiling. Yep.
in your life.
Has he had a happy night in his life?
Again, well, maybe like one or two.
Think so?
Maybe.
Thank you for the silver, Captain. Sun shines just as bright.
That is true. Canada did tell us that silver shines just as bright.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, you put together a team that good. It's
a tough tournament to win, though.
Fucking Erod shut them down.
Erod, the whole Venezuelan pitching staff was fantastic, except for what's his face? Who gave up the home run to Harper? Machado.
Andres Machado.
But everyone else was fantastic. Erod.
Erod was incredible.
I mean, there were no competitive at bats.
I mean, yeah, they were on their heels all night. I mean, I'll say this. Hopefully this means we never see Mark DeRosa in a dugout again.
I wouldn't mind him managing the Dodgers or the Braves.
Yeah, I agree, Frank. Yeah, let's get him managing the Phillies.
Oh, damn.
Are they required to stay?
No. I can't imagine. I think
Do they present them a trophy?
Oh yeah, that's why I was wondering. Because sometimes they do the silver.
I don't think so.
I think this is a respect thing. I would think.
Or are they letting it soak into
I think
their
maybe a little both. You know,
for 2029?
And I think it would take.
I think it's that.
I think it would take the players of Team USA about 45 minutes to get over this loss.
No, Frank. See, now you sound like Phil. No, I think this. You want to win this.
You want to win it, but I don't think it's a big deal.
Thank you, Frank.
I think tonight they're going to be really fucking bummed they didn't win.
Yeah.
Not 45 minutes. They're going to be pretty
I think
bummed.
be bummed out. But then once the season starts, you turn the.
I think easily in a week you're forgetting this happened once the season gets going. But they're fucking bummed.
Well, I'm actually in favor of stopping baseball in Olympic years for this to be Olympics.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. It's tough to shut it down when you're the only game in town. You know what I mean? For those 2 weeks, but
the Olympics aren't the only game in town.
I know, but people, it's usually a different. It's the same fan base. You know what I mean?
And sometimes it's not in America. It's easy to say when it's in America, and now it's gonna be in all over. I mean, where is it in 2032?
Australia.
Australia.
So then that goes to your point. Then, like, you're not competing then. The time zones.
Yeah, no, time zones. They're playing at like 7 in the morning.
Midnight and 7 in the morning.
All right, Herb.
Crazy thing is the Olympics is
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Are we good with ending here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Draftkings.
Too hot.
Hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
Oh wait,
But,
no.
baseball starts up in a week.
I forgot.
Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for watching.